yeah. So we're out of time. Hold on, it's 5. What now? 5. Yeah. Keep score. All right. That's 5. Ready?
What's up, everybody? It's Nathan Buss with the American Air Hockey League, and right now we're going to live stream the game that's going on right now live in North Carolina. This is in Raleigh, North Carolina, and you can go to this game right now. I am being accompanied with Kai. Kai, what's up?
Hello, Nathan. What's up?
What's up? What up? We got Mike on the right-hand side versus Owen on the left-hand side. And we're going to get the scores up for you in just a second. This game has been going on for a few seconds here, and so actually I believe that there was a foul, and so, yeah, I don't believe they switched. Yeah, so Mike is on the right-hand side. This game should be an absolute blast. We have the bracket for you. You can actually look up the bracket anytime you'd like and see who is in the lead in this bracket. It just started, though. They've got quite a few players. So let us know in the chat what you're thinking, what your comments are. We would love to shout you guys out. Curl's saying, this is not Nathan Buss. Curl, actually, this is Nathan Buss. However, we are commenting remotely for the North Carolina game because the studio had to have its flooring redone. We got Seth Garrett right there giving a coach to, or giving a hug to coach. I love it. All right, that game is, it looks like they're going to be switching sides and going to the next one. We can show you the bracket right now. And you can see it's actually a pretty giant bracket.
It's really big.
It's actually pretty large.
Really big.
So it's going to be a lot of fun games tonight. So pick your favorite person. I got to pick Seth Garrett. I'm really hoping that he crushes today's tournament.
I'm with you on that one.
Mainly he's not allowed to go because he does commentary for us instead.
Yeah.
So it's nice that he not only gets to go and play, but then we get to do commentary for their tournament instead.
Yes. We're gonna have fun tonight.
Yeah, it's gonna be a blast. We got Adam saying that's a foul. We got Noah saying back to dominate in the chat. What's up, everybody? Don't forget to double tap that screen. Epoxy, it's true. It's true. The epoxy hit me really hard today. Like, my throat is absolutely killing me. Oh yeah, look at he's got the shirt on.
He's got his jersey.
Right.
Okay, who did he just say was on the right? I don't know what game he just said. He just announced the game, and I talked over him, so I'm not gonna be able to know it. Okay. Yeah, we'll have to shoot a message in the Discord and ask him. All right. So we got a game coming up right now for you. It's gonna be they're right now resetting the game, so it's 0-0. And this bracket's gonna be fantastic. I've actually not seen a lot of these players. I know a few of them, and I'm gonna be going there in person in 2 weeks to play in the North Carolina State Tournament. And so this is really my first look at a lot of these players.
Sorry. Yeah.
They're getting ready to start the game right now. All right, chat, what do you got for me? Do not forget to throw something in chat. Do not forget to like. Do not forget to subscribe. I'm so excited because air hockey's just really been blowing up recently. We got so many people playing, so many people streaming. There's so many different channels that are popping up now, and I love that we're all growing together. All right, here's the face-off. And immediately after face-off, it gets scored on. All right, we got Nate versus Slime Time. It looks like, and I believe Slime Time is on the right, but I have no idea. We're still figuring this out right now. This is gonna be really fun because we're doing this remotely, so bear with us a tiny bit, folks. This is happening live though right now. If you want to join the sensation, head right now over to Raleigh. You can even type in the chat !NC to see exactly all the events that are happening in North Carolina right now. And so we're going to show you how that looks in the chat here. You can see us typing that in. And now you're going to see chatbot respond and say, hey, this is Monday. And it's going to be at 8 o'clock at Boxcar. You know, they have one on Tuesday as well and one on Thursday. It's up right now 3-1. And he gets another shot 4-1. Nate absolutely crushing it right now. Raphael in the chat saying, awesome! What's up, everybody? Jessica in the chat saying new characters, yay! Cameron saying Slime Time left, Nate on the right. We need to switch that. We need to flip their names on those sides. Thank you so much, guys, for helping us in the chat. Firefox saying hi in the chat. Cameron saying backwards. Yep, we're getting that fixed up for you right now.
Yep.
This is really fun because a lot of these players have never been on YouTube, so this is gonna really their first debut. Mm-hmm. Kai, who are your favorites that you're rooting for? How many North Carolinians do you know that play in air hockey?
Exactly one.
Seth Garrett?
Yeah, I would say take a guess.
Our commentator. Okay, but so there's Ray. Ray Nugent's going to be going. He's been a commentator for us for a while, too. I believe Kat might be going. Sarah's going to be going. So there's actually quite a few of, like, the people that have helped us on our channel as well. 6-1. It's almost a full blowout game. Nate on the right-hand side about to shut this game down. All he needs is one more point right now. I mean, they're both holding it the right way, you know, and you even got Slime Time. Oh, there's a nice right wall over. We got Bad in the chat saying, let's go. What's up, everybody? All right, we got another game coming up for you. It's going to be back-to-back. I'll show you the bracket in here in a second. My poor crew in the background is running ragged while I tell them, like, okay, now we need this, now we need this. Cruz, when you get a second, could you show the brackets so they can see the possibility of who's coming up next?
We are a slight bit overwhelmed over here.
I know.
Okay.
It's all right. Okay, so we just had the Slime Time versus Nate game. And so below that is the Nia versus Owen game. I don't know if that's the one that's coming up next, though. Let's scroll back up and take a look to see what other games might be taking place. Right, is that
like Teddy and Brianna?
Teddy and Brianna. Is that the one that's coming up right now?
That's one's active. It looks like.
Okay.
I think this one might be.
Look at all these games that are gonna be happening right now. Remember, guys, only one person can win this.
I think the Teddy and Brianna is what is happening now.
Okie doke. In the chat, they're gonna let us know. Raphael, Raphael, I'm gonna need your help, bud. You're gonna have to let us know who is currently playing and who's on which side.
On the left. And Nia is on the right.
Mia's on the right. Okay.
N-I-A.
So it's the
and Owen is
Nia one.
O-W-E-N.
Go back down.
Okay, you guys heard it from Seth.
So
Owen's on the
Mia
left.
and
Mia
Owen.
is on the right. Okay, I just gotta root for Mia on this one because, like, I mean, she's she's got the dress on. She's not really ready to play air hockey. She's not really like. So if I wanted to win, I just want someone to walk in dressed up and just dominate. Do you remember Nacho tried doing that yesterday on our weekly? Yeah. He got all dressed up and then just got wrecked. He's not wearing the sport shirt, the sport shorts.
I'm playing ready. 3, 2, 1.
We've Crow in the chat saying we need Nathan to run to North Carolina so we can beat Seth.
Oh, dude, I found out that in the bracket, I'm gonna probably have to play Mike Cummings, and then if I were to win Mike, I would have to play Connor Cummings, the number 2 or 3 in the world right now.
Yeah.
Okay, so right away, Nia gets, or no, Owen got, no, it's 1-1 right now.
Yep, 1-1.
Okay, come on, Nia. She sets it up, goes for the right wall, and then right away, Owen steals it back.
And now Owen has control. Owen taking his time, goes for the left wall.
Welcome in, Caleb Buss. Yes.
Just coming, just.
Glad to have you here.
And now Mia's got it. Hey, so Nathan, is this a tournament-style matchup going on between these
This is the
players?
North Carolina weekly tournament, and so we have the bracket that we're showing, and so everybody can take a look at that in a second after this game. We're going to show the bracket after every game so people can follow along. Wow, she almost
Oh,
biffed
cool.
it on
So,
camera.
so this isn't exactly challenge matches. This is just a tournament. Whoever, you have to continue to climb up the ranks here.
Correct.
And
It's a
winner
weekly,
takes all.
It's a weekly bracket, so everyone is welcome to go and play. And we even have that in the chat. You can see where that's happening at. Everyone can join in, and then you just play against basically everyone on the bracket, and if you end up surviving, you win the whole thing. It's very hard, though, because you got people like Seth Garrett there, who's number 20th in the world. So it's not super easy to just go and expect the win, right? Oh, it's 3-3 right now.
Yeah, she had a beautiful cross just a second ago, and I was going to say something about it, but you were talking, and I didn't want to interrupt. But it was beautiful cross that she had. Like...
Kamir in the chat saying hi. Daniel in the chat saying anyone can play air hockey. It's true, but not anyone can master it. We got in the chat.
Kamir was asking, what is this?
This is air hockey. This is North Carolina air hockey.
I know, I was getting ready to say this is the American Air Hockey League, but no, this is the North Carolina
this is North
air
Carolina
hockey going on
air
right now. They always do the same time that we do on Monday nights. But since we're doing some refurbishing over at the American Air Hockey League right now, so we're going to actually help host them at the same time.
Get some construction done. It's gonna be amazing. I cannot wait for everybody to see it. We'll be back next Monday, and you guys will be able to see it.
Right. Definitely looking forward to that. You know, always trying to do things better and cleaner, nicer as we can.
Yes.
You know, for you viewers. Right?
Yes. Oh, we have
make
a
it more
6
fun
to
and
5
interesting.
now. Sorry, we have a 6-5 now.
Ooh, Nia taking the lead.
Oh.
And now tied up. And like they like to say down there in North Carolina, show me.
Oh, and Nia takes it. So much more impressive.
Right. All right, now going back over to chat, we got Mac in the chat saying, I played this yesterday and had fun. Awesome. You know, that's what it's all about. Have some fun. Do a little bit of training. Try to get to the point where you can beat everyone else on the table.
Yep. Right now, we should have our bracket up. So, Nia taking that victory. And
Right. And we got K-Sai in the chat saying, Nia has to win. I invested $1,000.
in that,
That's a lot of money on the line for Nia.
she's got that dress and them heels on. I don't know where she was before this, but you know, hey, if she wins with the dress and heels on, will be.
That's pretty incredible. You know, you know, trying to move around on that table while being in heels and in a dress. I can't even imagine.
I've never played
All
in
right.
heels. I played in a dress. I've never played in heels, but it sounds difficult.
Yeah. I could only imagine. Now, who do we have here? We'll have to find out, get the next players on the stats sheet to find out who's playing against who right now.
I believe we should have Mike here on the right and Slime Time on the left. That's what the
okay.
bracket's telling me. So we have Mike here on the right and Slime Time on the left. So it looks like they're
perfect.
4-1 Mike right now. Oh. So
Mike, doing a good job then.
Yes. But Slimetime has possession right now, so let's see what... And he can take a point with that
Ooh.
possession.
Nice cross there for him.
And Mike goes for the same thing, doesn't quite get it, and now Slimetime has possession. Drift.
A nice diamond drift into that right wall.
Over. Or was
It's
that
hard
over?
to tell just about where these players would be ranked up right now. I mean, they kind of feel like semi-pro. It seems like they know what they need to do, but actually landing and making those shots, it's hard to say.
We've got the bracket up, and it looks like these players are right now we have an intermediate skill level game going on right now.
Okay.
Yep.
Well,
so,
definitely be interesting to see
we've got
who
who
comes out on top. I'm still voting for Seth. You know, he's one of our co-commentators.
Yep. Yeah,
But
Nate was
I'm not sure. There's a lot of decent players over there.
Nate was asking me if I know anybody else, and I was like, I do not. Only Seth. I don't know anybody else over there.
Right. I'm not sure if Sarah is playing over there or not. But
she is there. So I believe she is playing.
Well, she too has also helped do some co-commentating, so it'd be cool to see her place up there as well.
Yeah. Looks like there's 6-5 now. Slimetime having the lead here.
A nice comeback for Slimetime.
Yeah.
I mean, it was 1-4, and now game point.
Going for some underhands, but not quite getting them. Oh, and he's back to regular shots. See if Mike can not only tie this up, but also win. Some more underhands.
Right.
Not quite able to land a shot. Oh, and he was, but it was blocked. So Mike has lost possession here.
Ooh, and now I don't know. I thought it went in, but I couldn't quite tell. So I guess not. So still 6-5.
Yep.
Slimetime with control.
Oh,
and he gets
takes
it. 7.
It looks like. Well, they have the losers bracket. They have.
Okay.
I believe it's one game for everybody. But that was a losers bracket game, so it looks like Mike's out of the tournament tonight.
So is this also a double elimination? Because that's you need to be eliminated twice, the winners bracket and the losers bracket, to be completely out. That might be what they're doing. I'm not 100% sure, but
okay. So I'm being informed now.
Lord, ridiculous. It's on the right.
So only the advanced group bracket is double elimination. All the other ones are not.
Did she announce she's playing?
right.
So it looks like for right now you've got single elimination games or single elimination brackets only. But when the advanced
I don't know if we were
games start.
I don't think we were able to hear Seth when he was saying that because the mic was just a little bit cut out there.
Yeah.
But we got the 2 new players out on the table right now.
Is that not Owen?
It's Owen on the left, I believe.
Yeah, that's
Don't
what
know
I was
who's
thinking.
on the
Owen
right.
On the left.
That's what makes these extra fun. You know, eventually we're going to learn all these characters, just like how everyone learned the characters that we have here. But right now, we're not going to really know these guys yet, and so it makes it kind of fun. They're going to be either made known by, making a big shot of themselves, or they're going to be forgotten.
So it looks like our bracket's telling me that this is Owen versus Lord Ridiculous.
Lord Ridiculous is on the right. That's amazing.
So...
Lord Ridiculous has scored now 3 points, 2 against Owen and 1 against himself.
Oh, yeah. Oh, don't worry, my man. I understand that.
All right, well, maybe Owen will take another victory.
Maybe.
But currently losing 1-2.
Hey, you can always make a comeback. I'm going to transfer him the power of Comeback Kai.
Oh,
Through the power of comeback
that's a
Kai,
good
he can
point.
do this.
That definitely gives Owen a big chance there to take that dub. But Lord Ridiculous, 4-1.
He's doing pretty good
He's
here.
doing-
Oh, okay. It
Oh.
gets halfway in his goal, which means he's allowed to take it out of his goal because it stopped moving.
Yep.
I have to root for him just for his ridiculous name.
Right.
Goes for a double, loses possession.
Giving it.
Yeah, Mini Dog
Oh,
in the
oh,
chat.
it's over. Oh.
He topped it.
Mini Dog
Well,
in the chat
'cause
saying
it
our audio is
went
kind of
over.
distorted. Sorry about that, but man, thank you for letting us know.
He had hit it. It went over the line.
Oh, I see.
So yeah,
I
he
see.
was stopping it
He had
to
to
give it
pass
back.
it.
Yep.
Good catch there.
And there Owen is
Right.
on his comeback. There he is. He's closing that. He closed that 3-point lead to a 2-point lead for Lord Ridiculous.
Right.
Charlie in the chat. We got
Well,
Cameron in the chat. Riker in the chat. What's up, everybody?
Welcome in, welcome
Oh,
in.
And he just closed that gap to a 1-point lead for Lord Ridiculous. I'm telling you, Owen has. I channeled that comeback Kai energy
You did
to Owen.
you did the Cobra Kai, the comeback queen,
Yes.
making it happen.
Did you guys see that? He actually walked over and shook the guy's hand because of that shot. He like literally took a timeout, shook his hand, and came back. That is a little ridiculous. I like it.
Hey man.
You know, that's what it's all about, though, when it comes to the air hockey, having fun while winning, if you can.
We have so many mini B-dogs saying the name switches are super long. I never knew who to root for until they pop up.
Yeah, it takes us a minute because so we're this is our first time doing a remote commentary for North Carolina.
Yes.
And so like if Seth were to walk up to the table, we would know instantly who it is. But some of these guys we don't know yet. So
Yeah.
it takes us a second to punch that in. So give us a little bit of grace today.
Yeah, due to some construction, we're not in our comfort zone here on the stream tonight. So
Jalen in the chat saying hi.
Right.
Steven saying hi. Guys, if you guys subscribe, let us know. We will shout you out. And thank you so much. Double tap that screen and it gives us a like, and we appreciate it so much.
yes.
Owen manages to tie it up. Now 4-4.
I like how he's taking the time
The
on this
comeback
one.
story is a brewing.
There he
Now
goes.
taking the lead.
I mean, the first 3 points were scored by Lord Ridiculous. Can he make it up now? Oh, he scores against himself. He's put it 6-4.
I'm telling you, Owen is gonna get the comeback. Comeback Kai energy.
You're not wrong. He's definitely in position now to strike and take this win. One more shot to go for Owen.
Can he get it?
I believe.
Oh, Lord Ridiculous with possession and loses it.
Oh, he almost had
And
it
he
again and
is
then lost it once
poised
more. Come on, Owen.
and ready.
Yeah.
There
And
it
there
is.
Got
it is.
Heck.
No one.
Absolutely.
I don't think they're able to hear during the replay.
And a beautiful hug between those two gentlemen now. But Owen taking the win. He'll be going on to the winner's bracket. LR, or Lord Ridiculous, he'll be going down to the loser's bracket for another opportunity to come back himself.
Eric in the chat saying, I want Spec versus Anthony. That isn't going to happen today because this is the North Carolina game that we're streaming right now. And then we got Casey in the chat. Steven's saying, also, the Monday Night Boxcar Tournament has a beginner's bracket with brand new people basically every week playing for the very first time. This looks to be the intermediate bracket on this table. Homegrown saying, Kummerolitisms. Manga saying, noise. What's up, everybody in the chat? Take a look at the bracket. I mean, I don't know if we just shared that. We can share the bracket for you real quick here. And we should also listen for the next upcoming names. But you can take a look at the bracket. And it's a pretty large bracket. That's why they're doing one and done in these games. So everyone gets one shot. And that's what they have. So this is how they do it. Should be a lot of fun here.
We have Owen back on the table versus Slime Time, with Owen on the left and Slime Time on the right.
Alrighty.
And it looks like Owen back out there. Is this
Yep.
against Mike?
This is
Slime
not-
Time.
Slime time.
Slime time.
You know, and people at the
I
arcades.
remember. I remember seeing Mike out there a second ago, and I'm like, oh wait, nope, that's
Nope.
the other guy. Got it.
I believe, yeah, Slime Time beat Mike. So
People at the arcades, sometimes when we say, hey, do you guys want to play in a tournament? They say, yeah. And we say, okay, give us your name. And they go, well, why do you need our name? And we say, well, for a bracket, but you can give us a nickname as well. So some people like a nickname instead of giving out their full name. Later, when they get used to the community, they're like, oh, this is actually kind of awesome. And they usually build their own, name for their character.
yeah.
You know, it's just like any novel or anime. The main character has their own cool nickname, and that's what they're doing here. They are the main character of this air hockey story. Now,
Absolutely.
Kaise
it
in the
looks
chat
like
asking
Owen,
if they
2-0.
win. Kaise asking if they win any prizes, and they do. I don't remember what the prizes are. We're gonna have to ask them if they do interviews. But yes, they do have some prizes for the winners of these tournaments every single week.
And Owen is up 3-0 right. Oh, I say that, and then Slime Time immediately gets 1 point. But Owen is still up with a 2-point lead, 3-1. So let's see if he can keep the comeback Kai energy.
We got
Make it all
Anthony.
the
Right.
way.
Anthony in the chat. We got Manga in the chat saying, "Get out there, Owen."
Heck yeah. Owen's gonna win it all, I believe.
You think so?
I have a new favorite.
I mean, I like how they're doing 3 separate brackets at the same time. So it's
Yeah.
not just the pros and that's it. It mixed in with a few amateurs and just wrecking the amateurs. They're actually doing pros in one bracket, amateurs in another. And so we're gonna be able to see all those
Oh!
brackets. That was a good shot.
But Slime Time landing one in on Owen. Now 2-3. Oh, 4-2.
4-2,
Owen
yeah.
still in the lead.
Well, I genuinely, I think I have a new favorite. I'm rooting for Owen. He's gonna take it.
Yeah, I mean, he seems to be on the ball right now.
Oh yeah.
You know, whether that's him in the zone or that's just his natural abilities here coming out, we'll have to find out as he starts to play against harder and harder opponents. We're going to have to ask someone to move out of the way for our viewers.
You know what's funny? A lot of people don't even realize that they're streaming because it's just like a cell phone, right? And so these guys have no idea that their back is being shown to thousands of people.
Right.
In the chat, somebody asked a really good question. They said, "How did they get more than 1 point?" And they're talking about the bracket. On the bracket, it just shows 1 win to 0 wins. And on the pro side of that bracket, it'll be like 2 wins to 0 wins or 2 wins to 1 win. So that's just about their wins total, 1 to 0.
So, I'm gonna correct something that I had said earlier. Every group does have a loser's bracket. So they all have losers bracket.
Right.
So I did say earlier that only the pros will have the losers bracket.
But they all have a loser bracket.
But they
Okay.
all have a losers bracket. So I'm just correcting that really quick.
Owen 1 point away from taking this
But
win right
yeah,
now.
back to the game happening. We have Owen up 6-3. Let's see if he can close this out.
We got Lucas
Oh.
in the chat. There's so many people in chat right now.
I know.
Diakrapila saying hi.
Lucas!
There it is.
I think
There it
we've
is.
had Lucas in the chat before. Welcome back. Always a pleasure.
George saying
Yeah.
saludos from Gaza. We got Mini B Dog saying, did he accidentally touch the puck or something? I seen that Owen got a free shot. Yeah, he did, but Owen didn't take the shot. He actually hit the off goal on purpose. He good sportsmanship, I think,
Yeah.
about that.
Right now, we have Nia and Nate,
Nia's-
it looks like.
Nia's back.
Nia's
Okay, and
got
she
the dress
won
is
her
back.
game. I just want the one in the dress
She's-
to win.
Yeah, she's taking it. Yep, we
I
have
mean, it's
Nia here.
high heels in a dress. I mean, that is saying something. You know, if she wins while in that uniform, I mean, that's like having a handicap right to start.
If she wins in that uniform, will you start using that uniform?
Right.
Because I know I will. All right, it's
All right.
Nate versus Nia. I mean, my favorite name is Nate, so it's like it's hard
That's
to.
unfair, because that's your name.
I know, so I kind of have to root for Nate on this one. Oh,
and a
Nia!
nice crossbow by
One-
Nia.
one
Now
Beautiful cross from
2-1.
her.
And you can see that they're even starting with
Nate
handicaps
goes
in
for that
this.
left wall and across. Looks like chat is starting to go off.
Do you guys notice that they have?
Nia with control goes for another cross. Doesn't quite land it.
They started with a handicaps. If you'll notice, they actually started with the handicap points on there.
Is that what happened? So that's why he started with the 2-point lead. Oh, and now 2-2. Nia instantly equalizing it.
Oh, yeah.
Goes
she's,
for another cross. Doesn't quite land in the position she wanted
She's
it.
been doing really well. Like, I've played in a dress. It's difficult.
Look at
It's
that
fun.
right
She's
all over.
kicking
You're not
butt.
Yeah,
wrong.
she is
What
kicking
a
booty
shot.
over there right now. It's crazy. See, her and Owen. I'm rooting for
Green-
her and Owen.
3-2. Now, Nathan, I believe at some point you were thinking about possibly going to North Carolina. Is that correct?
That's happening in 2
do you
weeks.
have those plans yet?
2 weeks, the North Carolina State Tournament, and we can even show an ad for that in a little bit here. Actually, can we on the live stream? No, we cannot.
No,
okay,
no, we cannot.
We can't show that. We can't show the ad for it, but they do have a state tournament coming up in 2 weeks. I'm gonna be going out there. I didn't realize that Connor Cummings is gonna be out there. Mike Cummings, Brian Cuzeta, Brian Acroco as well, along with.
And for anyone who doesn't know who those people are, they are some of the world-class air hockey players. So it's going to be a great time seeing some of these amazing players out there.
It's going to be, I mean, even Austin Fernandez is going to be there. So if anybody wants to see me and the rest of the gang go to North Carolina in 2 weeks for their world tournament or their state tournament, this is getting so close right now. Nia is still in the lead. Goes for the right wall.
3-4.
This is an amateur battle, but it's still fun to watch. And if you think you can beat these guys, you should go. This is happening live right now. And there's many events that happen in North Carolina every single week. Type in !NC in the chat like we just did here, and you can see all the events that are happening and exactly where this is happening right now. Nate is having the hardest time getting past her defense.
She is not.
Okay.
She is not.
There we go.
She's not struggling to get through his.
Matthew testing it out.
I think Owen may have some trouble coming up a brewing.
Matthew's
because
testing out the
it looks
chat.
like Nia's going to take this dub right now the way she's playing.
If you're in Idaho or in Texas or Illinois, you can do ! With the state abbreviation there as well and see where the events are happening every single week. Oh, come on, Nate. I'm almost rooting for him at this point because I don't know, being beaten by a girl in a full-on dress and high heels. I'm just saying.
Don't start on all of that.
When you lose to someone who's like try-harding, that's one thing. But when you lose to someone that's like, I was just coming out to dance.
I mean, she's try-harding. Look how
we
well
had a puck flying from a different table.
4-6.
And Nia's, she is really
Jessica,
killing it out here.
Jessica Garcia in the chat saying, "Go Nia!"
Yes.
Absolutely killing it on the table, off the table, anywhere. She is locking it down, and there it is. 4-7.
7-4.
There it is.
She's probably the most uncomfortable she's ever been while playing this game right now.
I don't know.
She's still killing it.
She seems pretty confidently comfortable. Matthew in chat saying, "When will there be an Asheville game?" As soon as you start one up, bud.
Yeah.
We're doing our best to grow as quickly as possible. We need everyone's help to start running tournaments. We'll show you the bracket right now. Take a look at the bracket real quick here. And this is kind of exciting because there's multiple sections. And
look at this. The people in the chat, they already know who they want to see. Owen versus Nia, both these great players.
No.
Don't know if we'll get there yet, but I'm sure we'll see them at some
If
point.
Owen wins his next game, he is going to go against Nia.
So yeah, I would say it looks like we have Nate versus Owen right now. Nate on the right, and Owen on the left. And if Owen can win this game, then he will face Nia.
Let's go back to that. Thank you
So
so
yeah,
much.
we're gonna.
This is such a fun week. Normally we stream live from the studio, and today we're streaming live instead from North Carolina, and we're remote commentating. But it is happening live. That's Seth Garrett right there. He's the one helping run this.
Yes.
He decided to throw his cell phone up and let us commentate over their weekly
Gotta
tournament.
love our good co-host, announcer Seth.
Manga saying, "Let's go, Owen."
Definitely appreciate him.
Kazi saying, "Nia is my fave." Tyler saying, "Nia is pro."
She's been killing it in this bracket.
Seriously, I mean, we have flip-flop, Josiah, but man, they have high-heel Nia, so...
And you can tell they're playing with handicap scores, too, because the games start with a player having a few extra points, which is very normal for tournaments if a player has any experience at all.
Owen has tied up his game against Nate.
See,
Nate,
I got
2-2. Can Owen do it?
I gotta root for Nate on this one, just for the namesake.
No. You're just.
Who are you rooting for?
favorites.
Kai, who are you rooting for?
Owen.
Okay, but what?
Because I gave him the comeback high energy, and now I feel.
Okay, well, I'm giving Nate the
responsible for
Nate
his
energy.
victory.
Let's see how
Like
this
the next game now. And if
Comeback
he
high
loses,
energy
it's
trumps
like
Nate
he
energy
loses.
any day of the week.
She's got a small investment on Owen now.
Yeah. Oh, I think somebody lost a mallet.
Aaron saying love from Newquay, England. What's up, Aaron? Diffish saying, look at that camel in the back.
What?
No.
I read that without thinking.
Yeah.
Actual saying, love the subtle strategies. There's actually a lot to it. You're going to start seeing more strategies as the pros start playing. These are amateur games here, but the pros have a ton of strategy. These guys are just hitting it kind of hoping, but there's a lot of strategy on which angle you're aiming for, which side, if you can get the person out of their defensive stance. Nice.
Oh, and I'm telling you.
Nice right wall over.
I'm telling you, Owen's got this. I'm telling you.
Owen's got the L. That's what he's got. Come on, Nate. Let's see this. Let's see it happen.
And Owen gains back
Anything
control.
airworthy in the chat saying we need some of this in the Seattle area.
Kai says it makes me want to play air hockey. You should do it. Find us some Dynamo is actually one of the better table makers. Find us some Dynamo in your area, and we'll go there.
Ties it up. 4-4.
Owen, take back your.
Oh no! Owen shoots it on him. No.
Owen, don't let me down.
Oh
Owen.
no, Owen! It's almost like that
He
comeback
needs
Kai
some
energy.
more
ain't
of that
working.
comeback power from the
Nate?
Cobra Kai.
Yeah, I know. Nate's
The
gonna go straight to the goal.
Cobra
Come on,
Kai,
Nate. Come on,
Cobra
Nate.
Kai never dies. Come on, Owen.
Yeah, but legends live forever, and that's what Nate is right here. He's a legend now. Do you see his Under Armour shoes and his stance? He's got the stance. Okay, here it goes. Oh, went for the cut.
And Owen has it. Come on, Owen.
4-5 still.
Ah, come on, Owen.
Goes for that cross.
Doesn't make
Goes
it.
for the right wall.
Does it?
Goes to the right
He
wall
can't-
again.
he
Oh, he
can't-
scored by himself.
Now 5-5. The point of criticality. 5
Oh,
to
Callum,
5.
we got
And
Callum in the
Owen
Owen can do it.
Callum in the chat
makes
saying, "What
that
is
comeback
this?"
come true.
Callum, you have just stumbled upon North Carolina air hockey.
Yeah,
You stumbled upon a weird stream here at the American Air Hockey League.
it's a blast. We're doing a stream for the North Carolina team right now, and it's having. Oh, Owen up 1 point now.
Taking it to game point.
Come on, Nate.
Cobra
Come on,
Kai.
Nate. Get
Who do you
it.
think's gonna
Come on,
win?
Nate.
Cobra Kai.
Owen,
Don't
never
come
right
back.
now. Or Nate.
We got Callum saying, "Am I high? What am I watching right now?" This is just a fun air hockey tournament, bro. And have fun. Thanks for jumping in the chat. Come on, Nate. We're all rooting for the guy on the right-hand side. Oh, there he goes.
Oh,
Show me 6-6.
Come on, Owen.
Come on, Nate.
Oh!
Yeah, there it is.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Nice.
Comeback
It
Kai.
is the
Comeback
end for
Kai.
him.
Nate let me down.
Let
You know
our
what?
man.
That's okay. I'm kind of like there can be only
Owen.
one real Nate out there. That's how I feel about it. So the rest, I just need to absorb their powers. Lil Harbo saying, "My money on Owen."
We got. Oh, which means we get a Nia versus Owen game.
Oh, this is the game that everyone. Okay, we can show you
What am I
the.
gonna do? These are
The
my two
moment we've
favorites.
all been
Okay, we
waiting
can show you
for.
We can show
Owen
you the.
versus
We can't even show you the
Nia.
bracket. This is happening too fast. Okay, Nia on the left. We see we're starting to know these players now.
Yes,
Owen on the
we're
left.
getting it.
Okay, so who do you
started
root?
learning.
Who are you gonna root for
Mike
now,
is
Kai?
starting
Oh
off.
no, your
I know,
feminism
my
is
two
getting in
favorites.
the way.
My two favorites. I think I'm gonna stick with Owen.
Oh, get wrecked right away,
Nia.
Nia.
I love
point,
Nia. I
though.
love her outfit tonight, but I think I have to stick with Owen.
This is the game the fans wanted in the first place. The game that we all wanted before we even know we wanted this game to happen.
I know.
Oh, Owen ties
we're
it up
tied
against
it. We're tied
high-heeled
up.
Nia. Can she overcome? She's got that extra inch.
Actually, those are 2-inch.
Oh,
heels.
2
There we
inches, and
go.
it makes it 2
Come
to
on,
1.
Might even be
Nia.
3 inches.
Owen's
Oh,
gonna-
and Owen ties it, dude. I'm telling you,
Owen's-
Owen.
No, he's getting the L. He's getting the L
No,
this
he's
game.
not.
Nia has
I
got.
don't know. It's such a close matchup. I think I got to root for Nia here, though.
Yeah.
It's okay, guys.
Okay.
The whole point of the comeback.
Oh, we can post a
queen
poll,
is-
can't we now? Because you got the access. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna post a quick poll in the chat.
Oh, yes.
Nia
The
versus
poll.
Owen. Who you think is gonna win,
3
or
to
maybe just who you
2.
want to win? Who will win? Nia versus Owen. Come
We're
on.
getting that pull
It's
up as
Owen,
quick
I'm
as we
telling you.
can.
I'm telling you,
Get
it's
your
gonna be
fingers
Owen.
ready to click those buttons. Who's gonna win? Is it gonna be Owen or is it gonna be Nia? Now 3-3 tied game.
3-3.
And there
And
goes,
the
there-
poll
poll's up
is
at
out.
There we go.
3-3.
We updated the scores. We got the poll set.
Nia
I want
having
everybody
possession.
to take a quick second to answer that poll right now. It's okay.
Oh.
Owen's at 0%, 75%. Nia's 64%.
Nia
No, it's gotta be there. Oh,
shoots it in on herself.
yes.
Oh, 4-3. No,
Yes,
no, no.
Owen.
Come on, Nia. Set it up. Just think about. We got in the chat. We got Lil Harbo saying Owen just playing games with her. He'll finish this easy. I don't know about that.
Yeah.
Mega saying
Owen's
Owen's
got
got
it.
this. Martin in
got
the
it.
chat. Martin is one of
Has
our
such a
members.
Great quick shot. She just goes slam. But no, Owen.
Oh,
Great defense
there- she
until
just
it's
tied
not.
it. She just tied it, but that doesn't mean Owen's out of the race yet.
We got Martin in the chat. He's one of our members. You can see his name in green there with the golden mallet saying hello, folks.
Owen puck goes flying.
Janky's saying, watching this intense game from the toilet. Isn't that the great world we live in, where you can be sitting down on the toilet watching air hockey
Quite
live?
the world we live in for that.
Yeah.
Right, it was deuces for them, but now it's deuces for you on the toilet. Now, 4-4. Can she take the win, or will Owen, the comeback king?
No.
I've decided to
I'm
dub
calling her
him the
Nia
comeback knight.
the annihilator.
He's
She's
comeback
gonna,
knight.
Oh.
Okay,
The comeback knight.
Yep, I have dubbed him comeback knight.
Come on, Nia. Come
Will
on.
he be able to spear
Nope. He doesn't.
the offensive opponent?
Nia gets the next
And
3
ran the
points.
win.
Here we go. He's not even gonna get one more.
We have Nicholas in the chat saying, "Where is this and how do I take part?"
Nicholas, we'll show you right now in the chat. We're going to type in !NC, and you can do the same thing, and you can see where this is happening live. This is an amateur battle happening right now in a bracket, but there's going to be some pros playing in a little bit. But you look at the chat, and it's going to pull up. There it is from Nightbot saying exactly where and when. This is right now, and it's in Boxcar and Raleigh.
If you guys are having a good time, enjoying what you're seeing, remember, you can leave us a like, a subscribe, or do a super chant to let these players, the fans, anyone and everyone know.
No, my comeback
I told you. Owen's not getting one more point. He's not getting even
my
one more.
Night,
Nia,
no.
Come on, Nia. Close us out. Shut Kai up for good.
My comeback night,
Get
please.
Get it. She sets it up. She goes for the right wall over. It's blocked. Owen with
I don't know if those are regulation heels.
Owen! Come on, Nia.
Come on.
Okay, these people need to get out of the way.
The dream isn't
hug
ended
somewhere
yet.
else. Hug somewhere else. Oh, she scores on herself.
Now 6-6.
Show me. Come on, Nia. Come on.
Comeback night. Comeback night.
Oh, that might have been over the line,
don't
but they
know.
don't really have
Owen
lines
tries to
there.
control
Get it. Yeah. Oh, come on. Come on.
Come on, Owen.
But she can't.
Comeback
He holds
night,
on for
please.
dear life
Owen,
to that
just.
table.
Oh, no. No.
I win.
I'm so mad right now.
Nia takes her first L.
Nia.
She'll be going to the losers bracket, where she will have to overcome everyone to maybe have another shot at taking Owen down.
They're gonna play again.
Is it best 2 out of 3?
No. So Nia won the winners bracket. No one won the losers bracket. So
that was the grand finals for this bracket. So he just beat her. So that was her first.
Is the final.
Well, that was her first. That was her first loss.
Nia
Yeah. So now
still has another chance.
So if he wins this one, it's all over. If she wins this one, she wins the whole thing, right? Is that right?
Yes. This is the last game of our bracket here, and they are tied 1-1.
Okay. This is the rematch game that we all didn't realize we wanted.
We have somebody in the chat, Owen the comeback kid. I've dubbed him the comeback knight.
No. Nia's got this. She's not going to score on herself anymore. Now she's going to score on him.
Comeback knight. Okay.
Male announce. Male announcer support
the first night of my round table of comeback.
2-1 right now.
In the chat, we got Steven saying Owen hasn't left the table in years. Lucas saying hi. Manga in the chat. Little Harbo saying Owen the comeback demon.
Owen has found his rhythm. 4-1. Nia needing some help now.
Come on, Nia.
And she gets
There we go. We got Yo in the chat. We got Franklin in the chat.
5-2 lead. Yes.
Jody Solaris in the chat. Or Jade, sorry.
in the chat as well. 3-5.
Nia is
She's
Sigma
down
since
by
Jade.
2.
It's still
even though she has 2.
Game point to 3. Owen's got this.
No, Owen's
There's no way.
Owen is
There's no
gonna
way Nia
take
has-
the L right here. I have to root for my Nia now.
Nope.
She's mine now. Yeah, there we go. Okay, right while under.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
It's still game point.
But
Owen
has possession and 1 point left.
Owen's gonna get.
Owen's got this.
Owen's gonna get overconfident and he's gonna score on himself.
No.
Goes for another cut.
He's actually playing.
Goes for another cut, but Nia is there to defend.
He's actually playing.
Now
he's
with an
actually playing pretty
opportunity
good.
of her own. Can she start landing these shots and end?
Oh,
Owen's
she
career?
gave away possession.
Comeback night takes it.
Owen's actually playing pretty good. I have to admit. I have to call it for how it is. He's actually playing. He stopped that. He got possession back just like that. He went for the shot. Come on,
nice
Nia.
stop there by Nia though. Nia.
Oh!
Come on, Owen.
No.
Come on, Owen. Don't let her do
Touch there.
it.
That's right. Come on.
Owen, it's gone. It's gone.
He hits
Owen.
He hits it off the table.
Sliding like a saucer, a UFO.
Did you see him cover his mouth when it flew off?
I think he hit somebody.
Yeah, he might have hit
something.
somebody. Nia gets possession because Owen was the one who hit it off. So that means Nia's gonna have possession. If she scores this, it'll be tied up 6-6, and that will mean it is match point, match point.
Owen's got this.
She sands the puck. See,
Owen's
she
got
knows what
this.
she's doing. She knows what she's doing. Here we
The
go.
camera thing flew off and hit the bartender.
Oh, it hit the bartender. Okay, here we go.
Come on, Owen.
Oh, Cameron's saying that. Yeah, okay. Okay.
Nia
She,
Come on,
taking
Owen.
a quick timeout.
she does some stretches.
A good call by Nia.
Little calisthenics. He's bowing, showing how amazing she really is. Or I think he was headbanging.
No.
All right, now all
Come on,
she
Nia.
needs to do is use a double dinger danger.
Come on,
and it
Nia.
can all be over.
She gets possession back. She didn't score herself. That's 2 positives.
Yeah.
She goes for a straight, loses possession. And he's
but
about
Owen
to end
takes
this
it.
right here.
He's about to end
No,
it.
Owen. No!
Yes, there
Very-
it is. There it is.
All
Well
over.
done.
There it is.
Well
Oh,
done.
oh, My knight Owen has
taking the
triumphed.
dub.
That is
got
a victory
props.
for the comeback kingdom.
Props to Owen for that one. He did pretty good. That was pretty
The
good.
comeback kingdom is.
This is-
Go.
This is a victory on our long road of victory. I'm gonna pick a champion for each bracket.
You're right, Kai.
And remember,
The guys always win. You're right, Kai.
now is this a different? This is a whole other bracket right here. Then
Yeah,
This
it
is. So who do we got coming up now? This
that
is
is
the
a great
This-
question. We're gonna
we
have to
have
find
our
out.
beginner bracket, which
So
has
this
been
is-
going on for a while. So this is the semifinals.
semifinals right now. We can actually show that. Let's go ahead and show that really quick so you guys can see what we're looking at right now. Because they've got multiple tables happening, so we're only streaming one.
Yeah, so we have Jason versus Eve right now.
Jason versus Eve. Okay.
I want to know. We need.
Jason on the left, Eve
yeah,
on the
who's
right.
who?
I'm assuming.
Maybe.
I'm making
Possibly?
some assumptions that might get me in trouble, but you know what? That's all we have to go off of. Oh, Jason on the. Is it Jason on the left?
Jason left, Eve right.
Hey, I was right.
So we have Jason on the left, Eve on the right.
You know what
We got
assuming does?
JMW team in the chat saying, "Let's go, orange shirt
Oh,
guy."
we're still showing this. We gotta show the.
We got a little
thing.
heart,
There you go.
Harbro in
Here
the
we go.
chat.
Sorry about that.
He's
All right.
gonna
Yeah,
root for Eve. All right, the
Jason on
mic
the
over
right,
there
Eve
is
on the left.
definitely crashing
Who shall I
out.
pick as my champion?
You know, you gotta pick Eve this time because I want the person who's winning this time. So I'm gonna go for Jason.
All right, then Eve is the newest addition to my comeback nights.
Caleb, who are you rooting for on this one?
Oh, I mean, it's hard to say, but you know, I used to have the orange jersey as well, so I almost want to go for the orange shirt guy. But honestly, I think Eve looks more poised to win this.
That shirt's more of a salmon color. I'm just kidding. John asking in the chat, is Nathan playing tonight? No, we're actually live streaming the North Carolina game. So
There he is. Eve is on his way up. We are 2-2 now, ladies and gentlemen.
I am right here, but I'm doing commentary from Idaho for the North Carolina Weekly.
And I'm doing commentary from North California.
I'm right next to Nathan.
Yep, there we go. And we got Cruz here you got Cruz
We
here
have
running all the
Cruz here
stream.
as well.
And Seth
We
Garrett,
have
Seth Garrett's
3
on site.
commentators from 2 locations all the way to the other location.
Yeah, we have an amalgamation
your
of
viewing
locations
entertainment.
today.
And Seth is there tonight. He's going to be playing live. We've seen him quite a few times on camera already.
Yep, and we have Eve here with possession. My comeback night is here.
Oh, we can get the new
make me
new
proud.
poll up, huh? Eve versus
Oh, yes.
Jason.
That's what it's all about. Eve, he is focused, says.
We had 138 votes on the last
missed it.
one, and it was 50% to 49%. It was that close between Owen and Nia.
And guess who
I mean,
came
you
out
know,
on
who
top?
can blame them on those votes? What a good close match those 2 players were.
Taylor asking, is this real? Taylor, this is real, but it is an amateur game, so it's not a professional match that we're watching right now. However, this is a live stream match from North Carolina with remote commentary, and we got the slow motion replays for you. We got the scores for you, and so yeah, thanks for joining us.
Hey, Nathan.
What up?
Guess who's winning? Oh, I guess it's tied now.
Oh, it looks like it's
but-
tied to me. Oh, how fancy that.
Welcome in, Martian Deluxe. It is the salmon color more, though. It is a bit more salmon colored.
Called it.
It is. It's
Lil
true.
Harbo saying, my homie in NC. James saying,
And
Jason,
Eve
let's
has
go.
possession. Come on, Eve, don't let me down.
In the chat right now, we posted a poll for you guys, and it's showing 62% are rooting for Jason right now.
Yes.
Oh, Eve,
Eve is on the way
Eve
up.
in the winner spot though.
The comeback is
but Jason
happening.
does tie it.
4-3. Oh,
Jason
now
just tied
4-4
it.
as soon as I say something.
Yo saying, why even make this tournament? Owen's gonna win anyway. Everyone knows that. That's funny. Slammin' Salmon Jason, let's go. says manga in the chat.
And now that is his
It's
new
probably
nickname
pronounced
from here
manga.
on, the Salmon Slammin' Jason.
Says manga in the chat. I love this guy here with the beer. He's
Yeah.
like, oh, I'm on the live stream. I should probably waddle away.
Yeah, probably.
Waddle,
Waddle.
Oh, and we
Eve's
have Eve is up 1 point. Let's see if
Still
I
in the
can-
lead. I mean, I will say
Please,
that Jason's
Eve.
leaving his cut side wide open, and Eve's taking advantage of that.
Yeah, dang right he is. He's got this.
Eve now setting it up.
Eve
Goes
knows-
for that right
oh,
side,
lost
but
the
this
mallet.
time,
Jason with a
Okay.
loss of mallet, so we get to restart. And there's our.
There's Nia,
Nia.
everyone's favorite player, and then there's Nate, everyone's second favorite player.
Yes.
Oh, Nia with
Game
a fantastic
point.
right wall over. Or not Nia, sorry.
Oh, Eve.
Eve.
Bloody
it
Joseph
is
saying I
big.
gambled my
Eve is
bloodline
on the
on
cusp
Eve.
of winning
Good.
right now.
He's got it. He's got the comeback energy.
But when the
Comeback high
Salmon
energy.
is
Here's
on the
my newest comeback
precipice,
night.
they know where their home is located. They will always find their way back. Can Jason overcome?
Salmon's got a
No.
2-point deficit, but he's accustomed to swimming upstream. In the chat, we got someone say that they have risked their
And there it is.
bloodline on Eve.
There's a win for Eve.
Eve, the comeback story does happen
Bloody
for
Joseph,
him.
we are up. We are up.
Flip in the chat. We got Remy in the chat.
Dude.
Eve finna put the
Amazing.
slamming salmon through the table, says Remy. Cameron saying next
It
up
sounds
is
like there's
Jason
going to be some
versus Brianna.
salmon jerky
Yep, we're
later
gonna-
tonight.
So
Now,
it looks
7
like
to 5.
Jason's
That
immediately
match
back
is
in it.
over.
And so,
Bloody Joseph saying my bloodline is safe. Yes, it is.
so is this loser bracket then for Jason? Wait, Jason.
Yeah, we have losers bracket here. So, Jason lost.
Okay, so
Putting
so
him
we'll
put-
show you
pitting
guys.
him against Brianna.
We can
winner of
show you the
losers
bracket really fast. I believe we can. Sorry, Cruz.
Slammin' Sam and Jason's going to have to come out with a new loadout if he wants to respawn.
Yep.
Let's see if he can do it here.
There we go. So you guys can see that. We'll go back to the thing. So this is the few games that we're watching right now. And this is Jason versus
Brianna.
Brianna.
Brianna?
Brina?
Brianna.
Brianna? I think it would be Brianna.
Yeah, I think
She'll
it's
she'll
Brianna.
watch us.
That's- I
She'll
think
watch
that
us
sounds-
later, and she'll yell at us then.
Yeah.
That's what we do. We
It could
take
also
risks.
be Brianna.
It's gonna be something that we're not
It could
thinking
be
of
Bru-
at all. It's gonna be
We'll
like
just call her Bruh.
yeah. It's gonna
Yeah,
be like
bruh.
it's gonna be like B
Don't
Renna.
do that.
Brianna.
AA Ron. All right, Jason, the
Yeah.
salmon, with he's down 1 point already. I don't know.
I'm gonna root for Jason in this game.
I've always said that
Eve is my knight, but I'm gonna root for Jason in this game.
I never get. I don't like when people use distracting tactics, but Brianna right now with the keys are very distracting.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
they're not distracting for Jason.
Yeah, only us.
That's
How dare
true.
she?
You know, people dangle keys to get kids' attention. That's what's
Yeah.
happening right now.
Oh.
She's like, my eyes are up
Forces.
here, gentlemen. My eyes are up here.
What is going on? Brianna
She's
or
killing it.
Brianna absolutely destroying it
My
right
knight
now.
can beat her. Don't worry,
Salmon
guys.
going home early. 0 to 5.
Salmon right now having a really hard time versus Keys.
Don't worry, guys. My
Right.
knight's got her. If she wins this, my knight's got it.
You know what? I see why though. She's got these right wall overs that are sort of deceptive.
It looks like Brianna is
Oh,
cooking
she scores
salmon
on
tonight.
herself. She scored all 6 points so far this game.
Yeah. Oh, she can't get it out of the goal. Oh, she got it. Come on.
If I had to name her, I would name her Eyes Up Here. Okay, what do we got in the chats? We got Bingus saying y'all
It's
need
a
an
one.
overhead camera angle.
Oh, Jason's a lefty. You're right.
Oh, he
Jason's
gets a point.
lefty.
6-2.
A double walled zinger zanger. A
Manga in the
nice
chat.
shot there by Jason.
Martin saying bye, Salmon, and that looks to be just about it. One more point, and he is donezo.
But we do have manga saying Jason's a lefty. That's why. And he's
Dunzo
right.
Washington.
That is a left hand.
All right,
there
2
we're
to
looking
6.
at.
We got the poll up as well for these guys. 62% say Brianna. Flip in the chat saying hi. For
Oh,
3 saying hi.
And if she would stop scoring on herself, maybe she does have this game. Oh,
And that
but
is it.
that one slipped
She
in.
does.
Giving
There
it
it
to
is.
Send the
Brianna.
salmon
So
home packing.
our next game is gonna be Eve versus Brianna. Sorry guys.
Brianna.
My bad. Eve versus
Thank you so much,
Brianna.
Jason, but you are out.
All right, guys.
You are the weakest link.
My knight's got
Goodbye.
this.
I know, I feel bad. Fur 3 2014 saying, can you say my name? I'm trying. F1 R3. 2014. That's like
Yeah,
a
what was
character
that
off of
first
Star
one?
Trek.
What was that first one again?
That I fur?
Yeah,
Oh, that
he
I
was
said
like,
wrong.
I was like,
It looked like it
what?
was gonna be a comeback. I know we were all hoping for that, but it did not happen.
Hey guys, my comeback nights are just too strong. I can't spare
Oh,
any energy.
Eve
for anybody
versus
else.
Brianna. This should be an interesting matchup between the two.
No way. Brianna's got this. She's got the
Nope.
keys to the victory.
She definitely seemed to be on
she is
fire
starting
last
with an
game.
extra
She even
point.
went for a double dinger danger, but it didn't quite land.
Brianna's on the right. Eve's on the left.
She did start with that extra point, but it's not gonna help her at all because my comeback night has got this.
Is your comeback night, Eve?
Yep.
No, Brianna's got this. Keys. She got this in the pocket.
She got the key in the
that's such-
pocket. Oh,
One
but
to one
Eve
now.
does take
I'm
a
telling you.
point from her. 1-1.
I mean, the thing is, here's the thing. I think that Brianna was able to pull off some nasty overs, but overs really work against people with a little bit more of a strict defense, whereas Eve does not have a strict defense, so Eve is going to be able to block a lot of Brianna's overs.
And boom, Eve takes his second point, leaving Brianna with just
Well,
the
just-
one handicap point she had at the beginning.
Trevino in the chat
Well,
saying,
just
I'm
like-
betting on Eve.
You know, Eve, just like Eve in the garden was the first to eat the fruit, Eve was the first to take out the salmon. And so I don't know if Brianna is going to take this. It's hard to say.
Let's see if Eve can make.
Oh,
Yes.
3-3.
Eve's gonna make me proud.
James
guys.
saying Eve has tattoos, going to win. Manga
Yep.
saying, I think Eve's got this one. Lil Harbo saying Brianna is scared of tattoos. That's why she can't focus. Ben Snyder saying easy, Brianna.
Still 3-3. A close
Eve's gonna
matchup
take
between the
the
two. Now,
lead
is this
here
going to
in a
be a
second, I
two-game
promise.
playoff between these two?
We'll take a look at that.
I think
We'll find out.
they're both in the winner bracket right now.
This is the grand
Hard to
finals
say.
right now? This is the grand finals. So,
I'm not sure.
And so who's won
It
from
is?
this one? But
So wait, okay.
but
really quick.
Brianna, okay, so here's the thing. Eve is in the winner's bracket. So that means if Eve wins this, the whole thing's fully over.
Yeah.
If Brianna wins this, it goes to the last match because Eve hasn't died yet, whereas Brianna has lost one life. This is a double elimination tournament.
Yes. So I really need Eve to win this game. Oh,
Ooh, now 4-4, still tied
there
up.
it is.
Come on, Brianna, Yana.
Dynamite saying where
No.
North Carolina
Going
is. This
for
is in
that
Raleigh.
double dinger danger.
Eve's got
This
this.
is in Raleigh, North Carolina, but they have games all over.
Oh.
Check in the chat right now.
Brianna taking the lead. 5-4 now.
We just posted all 3 events that happen in North Carolina. We also have one that happens here in Idaho, where we're commentating remotely from right now. There's also 2 that happen in Texas and 1 that happens in Illinois
Eve.
every single week.
And
Ooh, ties
my
it up.
comeback night is strong.
Come on, Brianna, with the keys. Come on.
Comeback story is happening for Eve.
It's not even a comeback.
It's only
Technically,
because Brianna hasn't landed that double dinger danger.
I mean-
but now the pressure's on.
Brianna
Yeah,
is
6-5.
Brianna is in the loser bracket though, so like she has to win this and another. Oh, 6-6. Show me.
Come
Come
on,
on.
Eve.
Oh, and she gets it. Okay, it's gonna go to the final
Trash
match.
shot. That was a trash shot.
That was a trash
That was a
win.
trash
and
shot.
I accept.
I'm upset. No,
Eve just needs a little bit of keys.
I'm
That's
telling
what
you.
Eve needs.
If Eve can win this, there's this comeback.
I think that Brianna's got this.
I think that
You know, the poll doesn't lie. Actually, it does lie. They're saying 54% for Eve right now. The polls are going crazy. It's going crazy right now. How many votes are on that poll right now?
40.
Okay. All right.
I'm telling
There's
you-
Seth
oh,
Garrett.
there's
He's gonna be
Seth.
playing. He's number 20 in the world. He would trash all of these guys right now.
Oh, 100%.
All right.
He trashed all of us. Don't even.
He really did.
1-0.
Brianna up right now. 1-0.
I don't know. I got him pretty good with the helicopter shot.
Helicopter.
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 Trevino
All
saying
right, 2-0.
I never.
Brianna. Big lead.
Trevino saying I never imagined being this invested in this. Hey, if you like this at all, double tap the screen and give us a like, and then check out next Monday because we're gonna be doing we're gonna be doing a live stream professionally. Just right now, the studio is under a bit of repair. That's why we decided to go to our North Carolina friends and host one of their games for them.
Right. This is definitely a great investment. Better than FTX. I think that was a investing brokerage that crashed out, if I remember right.
Womp
FTX?
womp.
I think it was FTX.
Yeah.
Either way, now 2-1.
2 to
2 to 2.
2. Come on, Eve.
Yeah, come on, Eve. Get
Brianna, get out
let
of
that
here.
puck slide right in, Eve.
Get
That's what
out
I'm
of
saying.
here.
When you got keys in the back of your pocket, that shows confidence on a whole another level.
Boom. There it is. Eve's
Oh.
got this.
Other level. That being said, we got OFC in the chat saying, I am Brazilian. Welcome in, our Brazilian friend.
Snyder going for Bree. James saying, this is better than Musk and Trump. Lil Harbaugh saying,
It
hey,
is.
yo, who you got money on? Eve or Owen?
Eve.
Owen's not playing this round. Owen
Yeah,
already got kicked
Owen's,
out.
I believe Owen's done.
Yeah, Owen's already outie. He already won his
I would
his
say,
section.
yeah, he already won his bracket. He's not out.
And if
he
he
won
wins this
his
all the
bracket.
way, he may even get an Audi. Not really.
Come on, Eve.
3-3.
You got this.
Brianna now 51% in our poll. Take part in our poll if you'd like to
Yes.
vote.
And Eve takes the lead here. Let me tell you, the comeback Kai energy. Yes. He has a 2-point lead
5
now.
to 3.
Hey, 2-point lead.
Focused. He's locked in.
1 point.
Ooh,
Ooh,
one lead.
but what
It's
a
still a lead.
forehand left
Brianna's
wall.
kicking Eve
Still a lead.
straight back to the Garden of Eden. Watch
4
this.
to 5. That one has got to hurt.
Come on, Brianna. Okay, so
Come on,
there's so Eve is trying all these forehands and they're just not landing, and
They're not.
I'm okay with that.
I'm not. I needed to stop. Oh,
Eve sets it up,
Come
goes
on.
for it's straight down the middle of the goal. You want to be aiming for the edges there, but he didn't. Goes, see, right down the center again. That was a good shot, but it was barely missed. Goes for the right wall.
She goes
Eve,
right all over, but Eve
come on.
snatches it right back up. And now
Okay.
Eve taking her time, trying to land that shot, but no. Excuse me, Brianna, I mean. Brianna
Come on,
goes
Eve.
for that cross.
I
Come
thought
on,
that went
Eve.
in. Brianna, she's
Eve, come on, Eve.
okay. Eve sets it up, goes for a cut.
Hit a left wall or he hasn't hit like any left walls. I need him to hit some left walls here.
At this point, I just want Brianna just to do one straight shot because she's having a really hard time aiming her shots. Oh,
Yes.
exactly like that. Eve just did exactly what I
Ooh.
said that Brianna should do.
All right, Eve, come on, one
Eve
more.
now only needing one more point. Oh, she goes for a triple
One more.
dinger danger, a quadra dinger danger, but no.
Oh, game
doesn't land.
over.
Comeback
Eve,
nice and strong.
Takes that win.
Eve with the win.
The comeback kingdom only
Okay,
is only winners.
After this replay, we're gonna show you the bracket, and now I believe no. And I'll go up to the top because isn't the pro bracket? Oh. Okay, well we'll show you the bracket.
winning
Yeah, go
on
ahead and show
her
it.
voting.
Yep. I'm
Kai, you really have been doing well on your vote. So you can see how the bracket. Scroll to the far left to show them all of it. There was a lot of people playing this bracket
no way
today.
we've got this. There's
Yeah.
no way.
Yeah, I don't know what they're doing.
It's all right. We'll figure it out. All right.
So there's no way they've gone.
Okay,
through the
let's
entire
go
thing.
back to the video here.
Oh, you know this is going to be a matchup. The hair is getting tied
Oh,
up.
The
Yes.
overshirt's coming off. Tank top. The tattoos are showing. Hair's going up. But we have no idea who's currently playing. I'll ask in the chat. Who's playing?
Yeah, who's playing, guys?
I hope that they can answer us.
Well,
there.
it's
close
something.
this
It's
poll out.
double VV. VV. It's VV versus.
Oh, I see. Yeah, we're just gonna call her Vivi from now. Yeah, she's Vivi on the right hand side there. Vivi versus
Right.
Tank Top. And
Yeah.
we can clear these names
Mr.
up.
T.
Mr. T versus
VV
Vivi.
versus Mr. T. Who's gonna take this win?
Okay, this is
It's an EV evolution
Cameron's saying this
for
is
VV.
also this is Mother versus K. Owen now is playing with Nia while this guy's busy with ice hockey. I see what's happening. Let's go Vane's hoodie. I know it.
Oh, and VV takes the first dub.
I think she's
which
going-
I believe is what, Mother?
I
Or is she
I
K?
think we have it switched. I think it's no. Oh. Guy on the left goes by Mother.
Got
Like
it.
he's like big Mother trucker versus Vivi.
Oh. Maybe if we give it like a bit of an accent, it'll be even that much better. Mothra.
Yes.
Mothra.
Maybe he's like Mother Russia. Oh, she's got a point now, 2-2. Okay, I have to root for Vivi here because
Maybe it's Moth ER.
We have
Maybe it's Moth ER.
oh, like he's more Mother than anybody
this
else.
is
Like
game
he's
number-
the
Right.
he's a Mothiest.
this is
He is the Mothiest ER, yeah.
this is game
Yeah,
number
that's it.
3 of our pro pros bracket.
Now Kay.
Everyone's going for Vivi right now. If she had
AKA
any of the
Vivi.
nicknames, she doesn't anymore. She's now Vivi for life.
See,
Vivi versus Mr. T. You know, hard to say. Looks like Vivi's in the lead though. Ooh, but she goes and overextends. 3-3.
oh, hand on the table is crazy.
Right. That hand
I love this
is
guy
at
here. This guy
risk.
keeps
And then
forgetting.
we
He's just
got
like, I'm just gonna stand here
Mr.
drinking beer.
Heck yeah.
Beer man.
Oh, we missed a
Get
point.
your beer.
Oh, we
we
missed
have-
a point. We need to have a
4-3 mother.
Yep. Can we just call him Mothra? I feel like that's so much cooler.
Mothra.
Mothra
Yeah, versus
versus Kay.
If it,
Vivi.
hey,
Vivi tying it up
bracket
now,
says-
4-4. Bro, get out of the way. Yeah, lady, push him away. No, don't
No.
hug. No time for hug. Push.
No.
Scooch.
And now we go to
Seth, help.
the mystery
We're
finals.
4-4.
Like, he did not-
I saw the score for a second. We're 4-4 now.
Bro, in the chat they're saying, yo, Beer Man from The Simpsons.
Beer man, let's go. Beer man, go.
He's gonna look back at this day and be like, oh, that's
Beer
awkward.
I'm
man,
saying I can't
Beer
see. We
man
can't
has
either.
got a girlfriend. Okay.
If somebody
4-4.
Oh,
4-5,
Kay takes the
Vivi
lead,
in the lead by
5-4.
1 now. I mean, if he had said like, "Hey, mom," I would have been fine with it. But staying there and just hugging someone that looks to be his mom, I don't know. I don't know about how I feel about that. Okay, she sets it up. Vivi with the cut, and then Mothra getting it back. He's setting it up right
They
now.
are a nickel apiece.
He's the American Air Hockey League mascot. Our new mascot's the Beer Man.
He's the American Air Hockey League mascot.
He's Aura farming.
Oh, Vivi's game point to 5 right now.
She got it.
Can she take
Got
that?
it.
Come on, one more point. Double V. Let's
Come
go.
on. Come on, one more
Needing
point.
Let's go.
help.
Double V. And, it's
Oh.
blocked. She gets it back, though. Goes for a forehand. Loses possession.
She
Gets it
needs
back.
to go for that double V shot.
Can she do it?
The VV
oh.
shot.
Yeah!
Oh,
she
Yeah,
got
she
it.
did it. She did it.
Oh.
Yay.
And VV taking
Is that
that
my
win,
knight,
going
Owen?
on to the finalists.
I thought I just saw Owen walk
She
across the
carry
screen. I was like,
on.
is that my knight?
I love it. I love it. Okay, so if this bracket's all filled up, I wonder if there's a second bracket. You might want to check. There's no other bracket?
I don't know why it's all filled out, because that was game number 3.
I don't know.
it
Now we
was
get to see
Kay
lots
versus
of
Mother.
lots
That
of
was game
players
number
giving
3.
hugs right now.
I asked him what's up.
That's what this is all about. Lots of hugs. Apparently, they have to do it on camera though.
I know.
There's a zone there. We should have like this taped off floor section that says like, "Don't hug here."
Yeah. Go VV.
Let's go, VV Evolutions. Okay, we got White Tank on the right versus Squats on the left. Okay, come on, Squats. Is that Owen?
What do we got going now?
Is that
I know,
Owen
that's where?
on the left? No, it's not.
No,
Owen.
Owen. Oh, he might be. I think that.
That's not. It's not Owen. That's Aaron Rodgers.
We are waiting to find out who we got playing.
Aaron
now.
Rodgers versus White Tank. I don't know what they're cheering for. Are they cheering at the
Yes.
fact that the puck is stuck in the goal?
I don't know.
I feel like cheering
That
too,
is
though.
Owen. I know that. I know that shirt.
Is it Owen?
Yeah, it's my comeback night. I know the shirt.
But the hat and the beard.
Oh, that's a good point. Maybe
Did
he's
he
just
grow
wearing
a
very
beard in
similar
the last
hat.
5 minutes?
I don't know.
Owen's not that cool. Like, stop giving him so much credit.
It's hard to
Yeah,
know.
I don't know.
Okay, in the chat, they said that looks like Carrie Underwood. So we got Carrie Underwood
Calling her.
versus Owen's doppelganger. We'll call it.
Oh, we have an extra puck in play, guys.
I love it. Double puck.
We have cameras saying Greg versus not Lily.
We're gonna call him Noen
So
and Carrie Underwood. There we go.
Noen.
Yeah, that's Noen. Okay, we should change the names at the top though, even though we don't know the names at the top at all.
no. I was just told that we have Greg and not Lily. So which is game number 6. So it looks.
Greg and not Lily.
I'm assuming we have.
That was almost not Owen.
I'm assuming we have Lily on the right and Greg on the left, or not Lily on the right and Greg on the left.
So is it Lily or is it not Lily?
Not Lily.
Yeah, it's not Lily.
Oh, so who is it? If it's not Lily.
It's not
I don't
Lily.
know. It's just not Lily.
Yeah, it's not Lily. No, we do know. It's not Lily.
Yeah.
I don't feel like Kai's understanding the assignment.
All right.
I'm
so Greg
I'm
versus
sorry,
not Lily.
guys.
Greg and not Lily. That's Owen's brother. That's Browen.
Browen.
In the chat says Francis. That's amazing. Or no, that wasn't Francis. It was Lil Harbo. Are they tested for steroids? No. They are freely granted to play, regardless of that. This is in Raleigh, North
That being said-
Carolina. That's correct. Type in the chat !NC if you want to see exactly where this is happening at. Right now,
2 to 3 right now. You know, both these players pretty evenly matched at the moment.
Browen up by 1 point right now. We'll have that. We'll adjust that on the screen
no,
here. Just
no,
1 second.
he's not. Not Lily's up by 1 point.
It's Lily.
Yeah, I don't know why the score's backwards on here.
It's because there's scoreboard. Yeah, it's because of that. Okay, I get you.
Oh, yeah.
I get you.
It seems like not Lily has a better defense, but Greg or not Browen is you know,
Dude,
he seems like he has a better offense.
the nickname Browen is absolutely amazing.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Martin saying, I find it mighty nice every time watching this.
No.
Skinny saying, I've been
Browen
watching for
ties it
way
up.
too long. Skinny, no, you have not been watching long enough, my bro.
Oh,
I'm rooting for not Lily. I just have to. In the chat, let's see, 71%, 75% rooting for not Lily right now.
oh, but Greg is up 1 point, 4 to 3. If I can speak English.
James saying, not Lily's gonna win because of her watch.
Yep.
I mean,
watch gives
I
her
thought
power.
Brianna was gonna win because of her keys, and I was dead wrong.
Yes,
Dead
you
wrong.
were. Okay, I've already chosen my comeback night for the pro bracket.
5 to 3. Timeout
Take a guess.
called by not Lily.
Yeah.
She needs a breather for a second here. She needs to figure out her shots. She's doing decent
down.
on defense, but her shots are just not landing where she wants them to. She's going for that right wall over, trying to force it. 5 to 4. Can she get it? And no, it still does not land. Got to be a little frustrating going for that shot that just won't connect.
Little
She goes for
Harpo
an
saying,
off goal this time.
Harbo saying, Browen too good for this. James saying, come on, Underwood, you a champion. Not Lily, release your Lily power, says Manga. Guys, thanks for
She goes
chatting in.
4-shot left wall. A nice attempt, just wasn't quick enough. And that will end it. 7 to 4. Rowan or Greg take that win from not Lily.
Browen, my main man. Poor guy, he came in as a Greg and left a Browen. That's what happens when you have chat involved. Also, a lot of us gave ourselves nicknames, but like to be honest, we should have let all of our fans give us all nicknames as we're playing. Caleb, you got the nickname Hand Hammer after what you called the mallets. That was pretty great.
Man, I have nothing but great
Go ahead
nicknames.
and show the bracket for a second.
You know, it's just blessed. Hashtag blessed. No, anyway, what is this next
Just
playoff?
showing you all the
We got
games
a
that have
guy,
happened so
he
far.
looks extremely happy out there. Look at that wingspan he has, though.
Dude,
He
I
is
don't
to
know.
be feared.
I don't know what the nicknames are for this guy, but I'm gonna call him Glasses Jesus. And the left guy, that's a little bit of good luck when you rub the ref's head with your mallet. These guys are getting pumped right now. I love this. This is what air hockey's all about, by the way. It's about hanging out with a ton of friends. Eventually it gets really competitive, but at the amateur level like we're watching right here, they just have a ton of fun.
Right. Both these players getting ready for the face-off. And, ooh, okay. Both these players are definitely next level out there. Look at their speed and technique. That left wall over, a great shot. I'd have to say these players are close to the scene of, Seth's ability. I would say Owen would have a tough time against these players.
I just got back from getting water. So what game do we got going right now?
These players are intense.
Yeah, I had to go get some water. My throat was feeling a little dry.
That does tend to happen while commentating.
Yes.
Ooh, look at that weird hand control there. but he lands the shot. Austin doing a great job. Look at that. It's almost like a snake.
Austin,
The way he
Anubis?
maneuvers with
Is that the
that
game going
puck.
on? Austin and Anubis? Or did you say Austin?
Austin versus Anubis.
Oh.
Anubis, not quite. Ooh, but look at that shot there. Gets it. 3-2.
So we have Austin on the left and Anubis on the right, correct?
Correct. And Austin
Alrighty.
absolutely doing a fantastic job of puck control right now.
Well, we are in the pros bracket.
Yes. You can tell that Austin's definitely a higher caliber player here. I'd be surprised to see Anubis take him down, but it is possible. Anubis, his shots are on point.
Yeah, considering, yeah, he just tied that game right up.
Sometimes, even if you have the control and the
puck's
puck
outta here.
longer, it doesn't always translate into points.
Oh, he's got the Nathan Hops going. He's got the Nathan Hops.
Oh. He's warming up.
We're back in. Oh!
Ooh, what a shot
Oh,
that
my
was!
gosh.
I wish we had an instant replay of that one.
Beautiful.
Anubis showing why he is the dog king. All right, Austin, though, with control of the puck now.
The drift. Oh, a drift into it. What was that? A cross or was that a cut?
A perfect transition cross there.
Cross.
A nice shot there by Austin.
I would say I can't quite tell from this angle.
Right. I mean, shoot, even the chat can tell. You know, we got the verbal in the chat saying, dude's got moves.
Yes.
Yes, he does. We got Grizzly Bear HD, one of our members here. Love the table design. Right. That arcade or bar or wherever they're located, definitely a nice setup they got going on there.
I would say, I don't know what it is. I'm seeing a lot of arcade games, but I'm also seeing some beers in some hands. So I think it's like a little bit of like a David Buster's type situation. Arcade with a bar in it kind of thing.
Right, yeah, something to that effect, it feels like.
That puck is going really fast.
5-4. I mean, both these players
Beautiful
are
control
definitely there. I think that I think Nathan would fare well against these players, though. I think Nathan would be pretty good there.
I
For
think
those of you viewers who have seen Nathan, that'll kind of help you translate into how decent of a player these guys are.
Yeah.
Now, 5-4.
6-4.
Oh, excuse me, 5-5 or 6-5?
6-4.
It's hard to see.
6-4.
Okay.
Austin. See if
Austin, you know, he has that great control with the puck. Look at that speed. I feel like his shots though are not like they're he gets going at it so quickly that it's easier to block the shots maybe.
and Anubis gets that point, making it a 6-5. He's slowing it down now, taking his time. Oh, and the puck's flipped over.
We got Ian in the chat saying, "What's up? My favorite stream. What's up to you? Check out these players over in North Carolina right now. 6-5. Who do you think's gonna win?" We got John B in the chat saying, "Nathan is my favorite player." That typically is the case. He is one of the best players in the AAHL. All right, 6-5 still.
All right, let's see if...
Will Austin finish off Anubis?
There
No,
it is.
Anubis tying it up.
6-6.
Show me.
Oh, and Anubis takes
gets it. He is super excited.
Wow.
He knew he was the underdog in that matchup, and he is so stoked to
look at
take
him.
that dub.
He's about to collapse.
Understandably
the nerves
so.
are probably going. Oh, we're getting Seth versus Orlando
the
here.
Village Man. Yes, our co-host from North Carolina up to bat.
Seth is
You should say.
I've inducted a new knight into my comeback Knights of the Round Table. I'm still torn between whether do I want to choose a new knight for this game or just
You know, I mean, I think we both know that Seth has good odds of taking the win here.
Yeah,
But
I think, yeah, you know what? That is.
But that being said, after
Seth is
seeing
my new knight for this
Austin
game.
play, you know, you just never know at these weeklies.
Yeah. So he can do it in his.
All right, Seth gets control of the puck, does a nice
Oh.
little fancy diamond drift with it, and shoots and scores.
He's
1-0.
got this. He's got this. I believe. I believe.
Well, just like Naruto believed he would become Hokage, we believe that Seth will take this dub.
We have Nate in the chat
Believe
saying,
it.
"Oh snap! Seth is about to show everyone what a pro looks like." Yes, he is. He's about to destroy everybody. We have Manga saying
Absolutely.
Seth just
Look
because
at
his
him
name is
take
Seth.
his time on
Not
these
necessarily.
transition shots.
And we have Cruz, or not Cruz, sorry. I was looking at you. We have Chris Nunez in the chat saying Night of Comebacks. Yes. Yes, welcome back.
Oh yeah, Chris, I seen you last Monday. Welcome back
He was in the chat last
to the
night.
chat. Right.
He has been a recent regular in our chat.
Right. You know, that's one of the things I love about the AAHL, you know, community, the chat. We got repeat viewers all the time. And, you know, we've only recently started this thing, what, less than a year, give or take? And, you know, we've got quite a few people who are showing up every week.
And another...
So we appreciate you guys.
Another return, the verbal asymbiote. Seth's charges of death. Seth is up 3-1 right now.
Right.
So, here's the setup.
Look at that. You know, he got scared out of that right wall under, but then the second time he lands it.
Yes.
4-1.
4-1, and he's getting... And
look at that. He fakes the right wall and goes to the cross. What a shot there by Seth.
Really is showing off that he is a pro. Chris in the chat saying, "LOL, car, my bad, guys."
Oh, we got Skinny Rogers in the chat saying, "Bruh, announcers are goated." We appreciate that. We do what we can for your viewing entertainment.
Manga saying, "Dang, Seth just feigned a shot." Yeah, I'll say that a lot of the mental game is the deception. You know, trying to make your opponent think you're making one shot when you're really going to make another. So they go to block that one shot. Well, that leaves them wide open for the other shot.
Right. 6-2. The disparity is growing. Can Orlando make a comeback against Seth? It's doubtful with Seth landing these insane shots. 7-2.
Like, look at him. Like I said, Seth is my champion for the pro bracket. We have Brian in the chat asking, is this men's or women's air hockey? We do have separate divisions, but they do play at the same time.
This is the tournament style. So right now, yeah, everyone's playing. Everyone's running it.
Okay.
We got Marcia in the chat saying Seth jersey is fire.
Yes. He got it while he was here.
Right.
We have Cameron in the chat saying Austin versus Tiff. Martin saying Seth's jersey is fire. You already read that one. But it is.
Bro, trying to tell people that they're not so smart in Japanese. We got Chris saying that was a cheeky shot. All right, so it looks like who do we have playing now? We'll have to figure out these next players coming up here in a second.
Yeah.
Oh, Orlando, I think. Is that Orlando?
That is that's Austin.
Austin, that's right. Okay. Austin, I'm not sure who the newcomer is.
I don't know.
Oh, is it Tiff?
It looks
Perhaps
like
it's Tiff. Oh, it is.
Is it Tiff?
Okay, Cameron Moore letting us know in the chat who's who. Thank you for letting us know. We appreciate that,
yes,
Cameron.
We appreciate that so much. So, yeah, we have
now
Austin,
the face-off.
Oh, we have Austin here on the left and Tiff here on the right. Sorry, my directions are not great.
I think Tiff is in trouble. I think Austin
Yes.
was the seeded victor who lost against Anubis, and I think his blood's going, and he's ready to take some wins now.
Yeah, he's ready. He's ready to hopefully win these loser bracket games.
I mean, I just can't get over that puck control, his paddle control, his mallet control. I mean, his hand hammer control. 1-0.
There it is, 1-0, taking the first blood.
We got Skinny Rogers in the chat saying, okay, gotta go. Protest is getting crazy. Pray for LA. Yeah, it's crazy down there. 1-0 still. Tiff doing a good job staying alive on that table and landing the point now 1-1. Ooh, but Austin quickly replies with a shot of his own, 2-1. We got Lil Habro in the chat saying Austin wins this easy.
I believe he's got this. I am taking Austin's side on this one.
Right. The bets are in, and Tiff needs to step it up if he wants to take down Austin. Speaking of which, we should put a new poll in the chat for you guys.
We are working on that.
Who do you think's gonna win, Austin or Tiff? We're gonna put that post up real quick here.
I'm personally in favor of Austin.
Right, me too. I just, man, his mallet control. It's because it's like a snake, and we know that you are Cobra Kai, so that must be.
That's it. Yep.
3-2. Tiff doing a nice job getting another point on the board.
Tiff's got insane reach on that table, so that could be
true.
a huge advantage.
And his shots aren't bad either. Look at that one there.
Yeah.
A nice right all over. I feel like Austin had a chance to block that one though. I think Austin's he's got a lot of really good puck control. I think his shots are just a little wild, and his defense just a little bit lacking. And
Possibly.
if he can just correct those two things, man, I feel like he could be one of the better players here.
And I feel like Austin's feeling what you've just been describing. There
it is. He lands that one now 4-4.
That and Tiff is, like I said, that reach over the table is insane.
We got Shrek Smith in their chat saying commentating on air hockey.
Heck yes.
Absolutely. That's what it's all about, what you love.
This is half the fun.
And now
Austin
5-4.
Yeah, Austin taking the lead 5-4. See if he can Tiff tying it. We're at point of criticality now.
We got Keegan in the chat saying it is anyone's game. Absolutely a nickel apiece. Now 6-5 though. Austin game point. Now we've seen this circumstance once before when he was against Anubis. Will Tiff make that comeback as well, or will Austin lock it down this time?
Who knows?
So we got a little Harbro saying, low-key, I want to be a commentator for air hockey.
It's like Austin did take that.
Well, you can if you reach out to us. We'll post it in the chat. And, let us know if you're actually interested in doing some commentary. We plan on trying to continue to spread this thing. And, whether it's commentating for people in our area or out of different states, out of different countries, et cetera, et cetera. So we'll see going forward. That being said, Austin takes the dub.
Oh, it looks like we have this next game. We have not Lily back on the table against Orlando.
Oh, not Lily.
Not Lily on the left and Orlando on the right.
Back out here versus Orlando.
They are back.
Will Orlando lose both, or will Lily lose both? Right now, they are both in the losers bracket. Both of them just wanting a win here tonight.
Yes. I did
Who
see.
will take it?
Oh yeah, Luis saying you guys need a rule against people just holding onto the puck like the whole game. There's no rule against having possession most of the game, but they have to make it cross that line in 7 seconds. So they don't necessarily have it the entire game. But if that other person cannot gain possession, But they do
Right.
have 7 seconds with it before it has to cross the line. It can come straight back to them, but it has to cross. It has. Oh my gosh! It has to cross that line. I don't think I'm saying that right.
Right. No, I believe you're right. That being said, it's 1-2. And,
1-2.
not
and
Lily taking
Orlando.
that first point, getting the lead, and then Orlando quickly
What's he do
tying
to
it
his
up.
own goal?
Taking the lead. And now it's tied up.
Oh,
Home goaling.
but Orlando takes another point right back.
2-3.
Oh, and it goes flying.
And-
It went. Austin has the greatest pants I've ever seen on. Like, by the way, I think some pretty good
Right.
pants.
Yeah, I mean, they are pretty incredible. Got to find out where he goes
Cruz is
for his shopping.
Cruz is giving me crap. He's like, "That's what you notice?" I was like, "I can't help it, man." Somebody said something in the chat about like not Lily distracting Orlando. I was like, "Nah, I think Austin's distracting Orlando. He's distracting me."
That is a good point.
Dude, we're-
2-4 now.
Yeah, we're back. Going back to the game.
Not Lily taking her chance here, trying to get that win back. She, got 1 point. 2-4. Man,
we have
got
Celestial.
Celestial
Let's go. Hello
Bonkai.
again.
Welcome
Hello.
back, and thank you so much for the $10 dono.
Thank you.
Let's go.
Welcome back.
Hello again.
Yeah, especially as you'll have noticed, this is a little bit of a different stream today.
Right, we are currently streaming for the North Carolina players.
We've Jumper in the chat saying, "Hey, watching from Puerto Rico. Well, welcome in."
Puerto Rico, eh?
ZN Collection
Welcome
saying, "Hi,
in,
how are you?"
Jumper.
You
got that heart emoji.
Yes.
All right, now 6-4? Or no. Yeah.
6 to
4, I
4.
believe.
Not Lily's in the lead now. Gosh, it looked away for 2 seconds and not Lily's. Oh, and
And
not Lily takes
bam,
the game.
7-4, not Lily taking the win. Orlando going home. Not winning a single thing, unfortunately for him. But not Lily will carry on his spirit into the next one.
What's gonna get the next game going? Gotta find out what. Game
Something
we're
I love
looking at.
about all these Carolinians, they're all huggers. You'll see, like, after and before these matches, they all just good old huggers. All right. And we'll be getting the next players up here in just a second. We've got Kevin versus Z next. All right.
Kevin?
And Kevin is one of them, and Z is one of them. I believe that Kevin is the one in the blue, but correct me if I'm wrong. Now, Kevin. Ooh,
Yep,
it
I'm
looks
seeing
like
it
he's
now. We
got
have
the
Kevin and
speed.
Z.
Z getting control. Oh, what a sneaky. And a sneaky shot there, but no, does not land. Still 1-0.
Yeah.
Kevin in the lead.
Yeah, it looks like we've. Yeah, Kevin in blue on the left side of the table and Z on the right.
We got ZN Collection saying, please give me that Visa sponsor. He needs that green card. All right, now still 1-2.
So we have Cameron saying switch. Kevin's on the right. So we have Kevin on the right in the black shirt and Z in the blue shirt on the left.
Oh, okay. So Z is the blue shirt. Man, what a swipperoo on us here, the announcers. But that's okay. Kevin in the lead.
Big thanks to Cameron for helping us out a lot. He has been helping incredibly.
All right, so we've got Kevin 4-1. Z accidentally letting that one slide in on himself.
It happens.
It seems like he is a little bit of a wild shooter, but he needs to lock in that defense. And there it is, a left wall over now.
It happens.
Kevin locking it in. Ooh, but there we go. There's the shots coming out that we wanted to see from Z.
It's taking it. Oh, we're at game point 3 in Kevin's favor. Oh, and the charge?
What an incredibly fast ending to that matchup between Z and Kevin.
That was an
Kevin
incredible
taking the win.
charge from Kevin.
I mean, I looked away at chat for just a second,
too.
and literally 2 points suddenly on the
too.
board.
Well, I looked away right as Kevin got that last point.
It's
but
because Shrek Smith said in the chat that the bandana ain't gonna save him, and you were correct on that one. We got I troll saying 20 on blue. That's a $20 bill in our pockets.
Yeah, right? It looks like are we getting Seth back up on the table? Is this Seth versus Greg game?
Oh, Seth coming back out on the table. You know what time it is. Time for crushing it. I don't know, though. We got this guy with a fanny pack style.
Is this Broen? Is this Broen?
Yeah. Is it Broen? I think it's Broen.
I think it's Broen, too.
It is. It's
yeah,
Greg.
Yeah, Greg. Yep, it's our good man Broen versus Seth.
Yeah. Seth versus Broen. I don't think Broen Greg is going to be able to withstand what Seth's got in plan.
I don't think so either. I think Seth has this one in the bag. Getting possession off the face.
These players are going to have a tough time versus someone who has the AAHL logo on their jersey.
Yeah.
Good luck against that.
Yeah, right. And puck is off the table already.
We've got ZN Collection saying, my favorite country, America, please give me sponsor. Sir, I am coming, America, please. I feel like it's almost robotic, but that's okay.
Seth
we appreciate you.
Oh, I would say Seth takes that first point, but Broen takes it back, tying it up 1-1. Greg having possession. Oh, and a charge from Seth gains him possession.
Right.
Setting it up,
now
taking
Seth
his
with
time.
Ooh, goes for the forehand left wall.
And Greg keeps
See, this is one of those few times that, man, I just wish that we were able to put some money on this, because, man, Seth would make me a lot of money right now.
I know.
1-2, Seth taking the lead. Greg needing some help from chat. Is it going to be enough, though? 1-3 now.
Seth up 3-1. We're getting a pull up for you guys. So go ahead and vote who you think's gonna win.
Who
Seth,
you want to win?
Yeah, who you want to win. Seth is my comeback night for this bracket, so it's
right.
Yeah, we all know who I got.
Ooh, now 1-5.
There he is with possession once again.
Remember, if you guys like what you're seeing, like and subscribe. Double tap that screen. Let the players know what you're thinking about this.
Oh, and another charge from Seth gains in possession. And there it is, 7-1 Seth.
Seth absolutely taking that one. No mercy shown.
Nope. Hey, comeback Kai shows no mercy.
Right. I think Greg's only option there is to throw a couple helicopter shots in.
Yeah. It looks like we have Cam versus Anubis coming up. So we'll have Anubis here on the left and Cam on the right.
Haven't seen Cam play, but we've seen Anubis.
Yes, we have seen it. I'm excited to see how Cam does.
Cam and Anubis play? Yeah. I wonder if Anubis takes this win or if Cam takes this win. We'll have to see. I think whoever wins this goes versus Seth, I believe.
Yeah. Yep. Whoever wins this goes up against Seth.
And Cam actually taking the first point. Now 1-1.
Oh.
Ooh, look at that transition shot there by
I believe it was
Anubis.
a
A quick
forehand
read on it.
transition shot too.
Oh, and then he
Oh.
lets it go into
Oh,
his hand or
Is he
into
okay? I think he lost his mallet. The mallet and the puck did a little switcheroo there.
and I mean, you can tell that one hurt, but be a man, spit on it.
Yep.
All right, let's get this thing underway.
Rub some dirt on it. You'll
2
be
to
fine.
1.
Walk it off.
You'll be fine. Can Cam take down Anubis here? I think Anubis is the favored to win this between the two.
Oh, and he lost his mallet again. There goes the mallet once again. Let's see if he can keep his mallet long enough to win. If Happy Life saying Cam will win, maybe. Cam is up, or Cam is actually down now, 3 to 1. But
oh, and there he does get a nice
closes
little
that
cross
gap
there.
by getting another point.
Actually, that might have been a cut. It was just deep, really deep cut. 3 to 2.
Oh.
4 to 2.
And then Anubis making that gap a little bit bigger once again. Cam's. Oh.
And Anubis getting back control of the puck, goes for that cut. Cam now having time. And Anubis goes for that forehand shot there. Goes for an off goal. Sets it up. Goes for another off goal and then goes for the cut. But Cam does defend. A nice shot by Cam there. Now Cam going for the right wall. Goes back into a left wall shot.
These are some strong shots coming from Cam.
They really are.
And he closes
now
that. Shrinks that gap back up. Anubis is not letting him close that gap.
It's like Cam. He fights tooth and nail for every point, and then as soon as he gets a point, Anubis just sends it right back, and it's Cam's just not ready for it.
Jumped up off the table.
Now Cam with time tries to set it up.
Gives Cam possession. Let's see what he can do with his possession. But Anubis takes it right back.
Ooh, and a nice shot there by Cam. Sees the opening and takes it.
Chris in chat asking any AAHL players still in the bracket. Yeah, we have Seth in there right now. The game we're watching right now, whoever wins decides who plays Seth in the next game. We have I Love Pizza saying hi.
Ooh, and that is it. Anubis taking the win, 7 to 5.
Which means this next game is to be Seth versus Anubis.
It will be interesting to see how Anubis fares against Seth.
I think Seth has it, no question.
I think Seth does take the W here versus him, but then again, even some of the greatest players still can be defeated if that other player finds their weakness, right? The Achilles heel to the player. So we'll have to see how this matchup goes for Seth and Anubis. We got Knock Knock saying that the blonde guy cheats. I don't believe so. You'll have to let us know. How do you think he's cheating?
We'll have to put our Seth versus Anubis game on hold. Right now we have Cam versus Mother or
we got the
Mothra.
verbal. The verbal in the chat saying, hold on to your hammers, folks. This is going to be that matchup we've been waiting for. Oh, wait, we actually have Cam versus...
We have to put it on hold. We have Cam versus...
Mothra. I forgot about Mothra.
Yeah, Mothra. Yep. So we have to put our Anubis versus Seth game on hold while Cam ties this game up 1-1. We have Cam...
Yeah, I definitely gotta say my vote is on Cam here, but
I think I'm gonna
we'll
favor.
have to see, maybe.
I think I'm gonna root for Cam in this one too. But for players who haven't seen Cam, or for people in chat who haven't seen Cam yet, we have Cam here on the right, and Mother, we've dubbed him Mothra, on the left. So they are tied at 1-1 right now. We've
also at one point known as Mr. T.
Yeah.
Something like that. Or maybe it's someone else. I don't know.
We have Chris asking, is touching a puck with hands an automatic foul? Yes, it is. So if you touch the puck at all, it is a foul. If you touch it with your hand, and it's on track to go into the goal, your opponent gets a free shot.
Right. But if it's not moving, if it's stuck in the goal and you pull it out, that don't count.
Yeah.
Then it's just a pass.
You do give up possession. Fouls usually result in.
That's kind of
giving up
interesting that it
possession.
happens that way, because you'd think that realistically it got stuck, it would have gone in had it not. But either way.
Some people throw it in anyway. Some people touch it. Some people, if it's in if the puck is in some spots, you can actually save it, keep possession, and not score on yourself. It just depends on how the player's feeling at the time. If I can save it, I save it. If I don't, I just grab it and give it to my opponent.
Absolutely. All right, now 2-2 still. Can Cam take this win, or will Mother be the one to win?
Like I said, I'm thinking Cam has this.
I think so too, but it's taking him a bit to get control of that puck, and I think that's what's going on right now, is that Mother just has a lot of time with it, and Cam he's not really reaching for it yet.
I would say if Cam can keep a strong defense, then he should, an opportunity will arise where he can get possession.
I mean, he definitely has the shot power and the shot trajectories down, so as long as he can just gain control of that puck, he just needs to recapture it.
And we are now 3-2 Cam. So Cam has the lead now. So let's see if he can keep that lead.
We got Jordan Hick in the chat saying Seth wins final game 7-3. That's a good shout out, honestly.
Yeah.
It very well could happen that way.
Yeah, 100% it could.
We got Ma Mound. Air hockey is not for everyone. I think it's important for everyone to have fun.
Absolutely.
That is a very great point.
Yes.
I mean, even myself, I play very, very casually, and I'm just not as much into, playing every day. But, some people really love it, just like any other sport or any other game, hobby, etc.
100%.
So, understandable.
While we've been talking, Cam has gained yet another point, putting himself at a 4-2 lead. Oh, puck's going. Oh, and they gotta flip it. We have a crazy
kind of a
sports
slower
news.
match between the two of these players.
Yeah.
Both just locking in that defense, not letting points in.
We have crazy sports news saying I got Cam. He has really good shot power. He does. He has been throwing some really good shots out tonight.
Right. We got Guard in the chat saying whenever I play, the puck goes flying. How do they keep it from doing so? Well, we put there's a magnet in the puck, and then there's magnets in the table, and it keeps it on the. I'm just kidding. Just a better table and a better puck.
Yeah.
You keep the puck sanded, and typically it likes to stay on the table just a bit more.
Yeah, and then there's also. Oh my gosh! Again, while we've been talking, Cam has taken a game point to 3 lead in this game, so he is very close to closing this game out. So let's see if he can.
Have you ever seen those videos of the magnets and that they lock in the air, like they use the frozen, I don't know, some frozen thing, and they lock it in there. Anyway, it would be cool to have a levitating, floating air hockey table. You know what I mean? Not the table floating, but the air hockey puck. That would be crazy. All right, still 3-6. Cam only needing one more point to take the win.
Quite a while. Let's see if Cam can close this out.
I thought they said Brianna too, and I was like, I don't see Brianna.
He has possession. Come on, Cam, close it out. You got this.
Cam, the moth killer.
Ugh.
I think Mother looked a little too long at the light.
We've Pepe Alvarez asking in the chat, gonna be in North Carolina soon, and I love Guitar Hero Arcade. Where is this, please? We are throwing
And like
in,
a moth to the flames,
right now.
Mother has been deleted.
Yeah, we are
now
throwing
Cam
it right
taking the win, going on to the next one.
The location of where this is going now, so you can see Nightbot right now. telling us where this is happening right now. But it looks like we have Greg and Riff up next. So,
Ooh, interesting.
oh, nope, I lied. Looks like we've not Lily on the table going against Austin. I'm gonna assume Greg and Riff is going on at a different table. But so we have Austin and not Lily. And there's Austin with his pants. I love his pants. We're gonna have Austin.
Alrighty, Austin versus not Lily. You know, this is that opportunity for not Lily.
Yeah. See if she can.
You know, it's going to be tough. Austin, I feel like Austin, honestly, out of all the players I've been watching tonight, I feel like Austin and Seth are the closest matched. So, not Lily's going to have a real tough time making this dub, I think.
Especially since Austin just took that first blood off of the face-off.
And now we finally get to see Austin from this side of the table, 2-0.
He's always been on that left side. Now we get to see some right side shots from him.
I know, and I know that you like those pants.
I love those pants. I really do.
They're like a Japanese Sakura look or something.
I don't know. I imagine they're super comfortable to play in though, because like they're like the parachute pants where there's a lot of room in there and they're not very like heavy material.
They're sweatpants that aren't sweaty.
Yeah.
They're the nice thin ones.
Yeah,
Yeah,
why do they call
absolutely.
sweatpants
A great choice
like
there.
sweatpants? Because you sweat a lot in them.
Yes, but it's like
Right.
Okay.
Great in the way, like you want sweatpants in the summer, but you don't, right?
No.
And that's kind of like the option there. 3-1.
3-1 already. Austin taking a strong lead. Let's see if he can maintain this lead, or if not Lily can get any points back.
Oh,
And
look
Austin
at that.
makes
He just
that lead
transitioned into
stronger.
that cut.
Not Lily's really got to focus in if she's gonna get this.
Right. Oh man, dude, this Austin guy, just look at that puck control.
Crazy. Oh, and
I
a
mean,
right
he is just
wall.
smooth with it.
Sink,
And it
right
feels
wall
like
sinks.
it looks like he's finally starting to lock in his shots. His defense still needs work, but right now his puck control and his shots are starting to land.
Well, if he can make it all the way to playing Seth, then he's gonna have to really focus in on that defense.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
But right now we are at 6-2 Austin right now. So we're gonna see if Lily can get
Even just one more point.
Yeah.
You know, even getting 2 points against Austin, I think that's a good amount.
Yeah.
To be fair.
100%.
Ooh, he goes into a quick diamond transition shot there, into a fake off goal, but Lily captures it. She tries to go for a double dinger, doesn't quite land. Unfortunate. She still has one last opportunity here, but maybe Austin will lock it down. Hard to say. And Lily going for that.
Sorry, I interrupted you.
Ooh, Lily getting that left wall over. A nice shot there by Lily. I wasn't ready for it. Austin wasn't either.
We have anything airworthy in chat saying he's making this look like a walk in the park. He really is.
Right. You know, I'd say that he is on the pro status. I would say Lily is more in the semi-pro amateur status. So,
yeah.
You know, I'm actually impressed that she's got 3 on him in this matchup right now.
Oh, and no, she's got 4 now.
4.
Let's see if she can.
It's because his defense is just lacking. And there it is, 7-4.
7-4. We have Cameron saying we have Kay versus Kevin next.
All right, we got Noel in the chat. Noel, welcome back in. Let's go. Lock the heck in. I know, right? What the heck is this conversation? I got 1 woman and 3 cows on the dude.
So we're jumping back up to the winner's bracket with a Kay versus Kevin game. We have what was a VV?
Oh.
Yes,
yeah, we have
VV.
Yep, we have Vivi
Hey.
here on the right and Kevin on the left.
Kevin is a hard one to beat. Can Vivi do it? And Vivi gets... Oop, she lets it slide in, unfortunately. Now Kevin getting that first dub.
Hey, it happens.
Ooh, look
Kevin
at that
taking that.
forehand dragon shot. I think that's one of the first forehand dragon shots I've seen. A beautiful shot by Kevin there. And he goes for another, and then just kind of a quick one.
Oh, there's Vivi taking back control of that puck. Let's see what. Oh.
A nice transition shot now,
Yes.
3-0. Still, Kevin in the lead. Vivi trying everything she can, twisting and turning with her feet all at once. Still
4-0
cannot lock
now.
in that shot.
Yes, there's her.
Oh,
there's
and
her
she
first
gets him.
point. She got it.
She does not get skunked.
Hey, sometimes that's all that needs to happen is just not getting skunked.
Right. Oh, and then he shoots one in on himself now. 4-2.
Hey, he's closing that lead for her.
Right.
He's
Oh, and another forehand left wall over. What a shot by Kevin. It was almost a dragon, but not quite.
Kevin's got. I'm noticing Kevin's got this. Oh, and that's her third point. Kevin plays. He holds the mallet and he plays with the mallet a lot differently than I've ever seen.
Right. It almost looks like he has his pinky on the outside rim, but I don't think so. I think it's still kind of just hanging in there.
Yeah.
But it's interesting when Kevin shoots those forehand dragon shots. It's almost like he's mad at the puck and he's just trying to get rid of it. Look at that.
Oh,
And it lands.
Oh, that is
7-3.
7-3.
What a shot. That one is to be feared.
Yes.
All right. Anything airworthy. $1 million on Kevin. Well, you're going home a millionaire tonight.
Oh.
Now,
Looks like I think we might be
Days,
getting our
this is
Seth
a
versus
great
Anubis.
Oh, and here we go.
Yep. Here we
And Anubis
we're here at the
overcome.
Seth versus Anubis game.
Anubis, I don't know. After watching Kevin play, I kind of think that Kevin might actually have better odds than Anubis. I kind of feel like if I were to rank these players from what I've seen so far, I would say Seth number 1, possibly number 2. I'd say he's number 1 just because of his defense. His defense is rock solid. I'd say Austin is number 2. He just needs to fix his defense a little bit. I would say Kevin might be number 3 or Anubis number 3. It's hard to say. They're both about even.
Yeah, I think
We'll see, though. We'll see how it turns out.
I think I'm definitely. Did Seth just throw his mallet? What was that? He just but barely. No,
He's like, just get rid of this thing.
Yeah, I got Seth on this one. I have Seth winning the whole thing. He is the knight for this for this bracket. There we go. That's the word I was looking for. He is my knight for this bracket.
Right. Well, Seth definitely, I think, is the favored to win, in my opinion. But then again, I don't know any of these other players, so it's kind of hard to know for sure.
100%.
But I'm looking forward to. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing Seth versus either Kevin or Austin.
Yes.
Because I think both those players are going to be the ones that bring it the closest. But then again, can't count Anubis out.
No,
he might be an endangered species being a ginger, but I'm also part ginger, so I can say that.
I think he's blonde. I think he's just
I don't
blonde.
know. It's hard to say.
Yeah,
he
I could
might
be
just
wrong.
Be blonde.
Oh, what a cross from
I
Seth, bringing him
feel
up
like it's
3-1.
but either way, 1-2.
All right,
1-3.
We've gotten some information from our booth. Looks like he is a dirty blonde. Yep.
That was dang dirty blondes. We need to clean them up. Okay, no, but 1-4. Seth definitely taking
sends it off the table,
taking
off
the
of
table.
Anubis' hand.
I think it is a knuckle.
Ouch.
We got C-White, the legendary alt sport of air hockey, presented to you in full color commentary. It's the AAHL. Get on it or get out of the way.
Oh, absolutely.
Why do you phone?
We're at 4-2. Seth has the lead, but Anubis has gotten another point since we last said the score. So we're at 4-2 right now, and he has possession.
Right.
So we're gonna see how this goes. Oh, 3-4
We
now.
got Michael Dwyer in the chat. How can I enter? Well, depending on if you're talking about this particular one, you're gonna have to wait, I think, until next week. However, we'll get it out in the chat real quick where you can go to play in these weeklies. Type in !NC for North Carolina. That being said, you can also reach out to us at the AAHLconnect@gmail.com and let us know that you're interested, and when there are events, we'll let you know. All right, 4-3. It looks like Anubis doing a good job of coming back.
And then 5-3. We had Yo in the chat saying, "Will Owen ever play again?" I believe tonight he is done. He did win his bracket. But right now we have Seth versus Anubis. Seth with a 3-point lead at 6. Never mind, he just closed it out. It's a 7-3 victory for Seth.
It's 7-3. Someone in the chat had said the next matchup with Seth would be 7-3, and sure enough, it was.
Yep. Putting Seth's next game being against Kevin. And I believe in the background we have a Cam versus Greg game going on right now.
All right, so it looks like that was Anubis' first loss, so he gets a rematch basically right now. We'll see what happens. 0-0.
Does he?
Oh, what? Huh?
I think.
Oh, wait, maybe there was a point that was uncounted.
Oh,
That's what happened.
That's probably what it was.
Okay.
All right, so.
Always hard to know for sure, but now the match was over.
Yep.
And Seth takes that win, 7-3.
Yep. So looks like we're getting Kay and Cam going possibly on our table right here.
I don't know. Vivi's out there. Oh, she's just resetting the table.
Oh, it looks like it. Possibly. We've Kevin Perez in the chat saying, "New tables or y'all at the local arcade?" We are not at the arcade in Nampa today. What you're seeing is North Carolina's weekly tournament.
Right. So if you guys are in the North Carolina area, you guys can head over down there to try out for these tournament matches between all these great players.
But for right now,
we have Pam versus Kay, or Vivi as we also like to call her.
Yes.
And she take this W.
Is it open to the public? It is open to the public. So you can go ahead and just like, hey, I want to play air hockey with you guys.
I'll touch you.
Alrighty, and still 0-0. Oh, and
Kay
Vivi taking first blood. 1-0.
Oh, but Cam taking it right back.
Right, 1-1 now. It's going to be an interesting matchup between these two. I think Cam still has the more ability to take the dub here, but I think Vivi she stands a good chance.
I think
Nice
I think it's gonna be close.
there.
I think it's gonna be close.
Right.
We have Michael asking, what state is this in? This is in North Carolina right now. So they're over there. Raleigh, North Carolina, I believe. It'll come up in the chat here in just a second.
We got it coming up in the chat in just a second. Check out the Nightbot saying Monday at 8 p.m. at Boxcar in Raleigh, Tuesday at 8 p.m. at Boxcar in Greensboro, Thursday at 8 p.m. at Boxcar in Durham, all in North Carolina.
Oh,
All right, 1 to 5
5-1
Cam.
Cam.
Massive lead.
Let's see if Kay can, or Vivi can close this out, or if she's done for the night.
Right, 2 to 5. Remember to let us know in the chat if you like our yapping,
Yeah.
our commentating. Let us know what we could do better. Give us your comments, your questions. If you're interested in this kind of stuff, how what do you think about all this? Throw out a super chat if you want. Now 2 to 6. Cam still in the lead, only needing one more point to shut Vivi's dream down.
Let's see if he can do it right here, right
happen?
now. Oh, them chase shots that we've seen from Sam so much.
Right.
We've the verbal saying we always like your yapping. We appreciate it. We got a
Thanks so much, Verbal.
we got a different yapper for tonight. Me, Seth is actually playing in his own weekly tournament right now. So it's me tonight.
It's Kai, the ref.
Yeah.
You all know her. 2 to 6.
No,
Come on, Vivi. Can you take the W?
I have been commentating on Sunday streams recently. Oh, what a
Oh
self-score.
no, and that is all it for Vivi.
We have a few people in chat saying hi. We have Tyrone saying hi.
Welcome in, Tyrone. We also got
saying hi. Christopher saying hi. But right now we have Seth versus Kevin. Power Up Visuals saying hi.
All right, this should be an interesting matchup between these two. Kevin, with his beautiful forehand drag shots, or dragon shots, as I like to call them, can he overcome Seth with these shots? I don't know.
I don't think so. I think Seth can do it.
I think you're right. I do think that Seth, overall, if he had a stat sheet, his stats would be 99999, whereas Kevin, he might have a 1010, but he also has like a couple sevens in there. So I think that Seth, overall, is a better player currently. But we'll see. Can Kevin, with his level 10 forehand dragon shots, can he make it happen?
Yeah.
Oh, he goes for a turkey. Doesn't quite land it, though.
The turkeys. I had somebody use a turkey against me in last night's.
Really?
Yeah, in the last night's tournament, I was like, don't do that on me. I'm immune to that. Like, I remember when we first started using them in Idaho, like 3 years ago, and those don't work on me anymore.
Right. A nice right wall under, and it seems like Seth does kind of understand Kevin's shot pattern here. He seems like he is in position to block these forehand shots. Now, Seth with control.
We've
his time.
Sean saying hi and Michael saying, I smell an upset. I don't think it's going to be an upset. I think Seth has it.
2 to 1. Oh,
Tyrone
2
saying,
to 2.
I can beat both of them. Good luck. I invite you to go over to North Carolina and try.
Right.
Yeah.
Unless you are a master at helicopter shots.
That worked, what, once? Caleb, once?
Hold on, time out. It worked once and a half.
Once and a half. What is that? What? What's the half mean?
I don't know. It was kind of like a gerbled mess. It was supposed to be a helicopter, but still went in, so it worked out.
All right. So
2 to 2. Ooh, 3 to 2. Now Seth taking back the lead. And instantly losing the lead. What a shot there by Kevin. And 4 to 3.
All right. So really quickly here, we have this game is the winners finals. So after this, we'll have one game after this. That will be. We have the winners of the losers bracket that will play the winner of this game. And so this could be our third to last game or something like that, I believe it is.
Yeah, I think so.
Right.
So, you know, if Seth can do
Well,
this.
there's a lot of, so it seems like there's been a lot of brackets, and we're figuring out who are the winners of each of these, right? I think there's like at least 4 different brackets is what's happening. And we found the winners of 3 of the brackets, I think, and we're on the 4th bracket,
So we have
perhaps?
So we have 3 double elimination brackets. So we have
Oh,
3
3
winners brackets
okay.
and 3 losers brackets. So, like, you want to get technical, there's 6 brackets, but yeah,
Ooh,
but,
4 to
but only
6.
1 winner comes out of each group.
Kevin,
Well,
you
we
know,
will have 3 winners.
so far.
Whew.
What a quick shot and a quick reply
Yes.
by Kevin there.
See if Seth can do
Seth
it.
trying to go for a helicopter shot there.
Doesn't work. Oh.
Oh, and Kevin
6
with the
to
left wall
5.
under, now 5 to 6.
See if Seth can close it. Come on.
It seems like Seth's best shot is that right wall under.
Come on, Seth. Seth cannot lose. My Knights are on a winning streak right now. He can't lose.
Right. We got Tyrone asking, where y'all at? Where I am in North California, while we've got Kai, our co-host here, also in Idaho. And then the players are actually in North Carolina.
We've got the puck now. Let's see if we can get this game to close out. Oh, we are 6 to 6 now. Come on, Seth. Seth, please. Show me. Seth, please.
Will Seth have to work his way back? Will he take this L, or will he carry on to the win? And he does.
There it is.
7 to 6.
My Knights are undefeated. Gosh darn it. My Knights are undefeated.
Kevin now falling down to the loser's bracket, but doing a tremendous job there, putting Seth on the back foot for quite a while.
Which I believe in the table behind them, we have Anubis versus Cam fighting to see who's playing Kevin for the losers finales.
Oh, gotcha.
So,
Yeah, fair enough.
Sorry, I'll take that.
so,
The second table.
yep. So we should get results here in just a second. Or it could be longer than just a second. But for right now, it looks like we have just a practice game going between...
And real quick, we got Noe in the chat. Sorry I'm late to the party. Quick rundown, please. Well, this is a 3-bracket double elimination tournament in North Carolina. Currently, we have Seth versus Kevin. Seth taking the first dub. Kevin looking to get a redemption win here against Seth.
I believe this is just
1-1.
practice game. This is just for fun. This isn't for the bracket. Because these players are waiting to see who they're playing for new.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the Anubis and Cam game is going on the table behind them. The winner of the Anubis and Cam will play Kevin. And then the winner of that will
All
play
right, so
Seth.
both these players just playing for another fun match here, but, you know, we say it's for fun, but you can tell they are trying. We got String Key Will Lee. How do I bet on this? Unfortunately, we don't have any betting stuff set up. That being said, I wonder if in North Carolina, if you can. I'm not really sure with North Carolina. Maybe they'll have to figure something out for that.
Oh, and it looks like Cam won the Cam and Anubis game. So coming up right now, we have Cam versus Kevin. Kevin here on the right and Cam on the left.
Welcome to the ESPN 8. Nope. I wish that were the case. Elvis Pie, perhaps in the future.
Maybe. But this game is the losers bracket.
We've got
finals
in the
finale.
chat. We got my hound. Kevin is drunk. I mean, he's at least a little tipsy. Perhaps he's using the drunken puck technique. Maybe he'll come back after all.
Perhaps.
All right, Kai. Who do you think is going to win between Kevin and Cam here?
I don't know. I think Kevin's got this. I think he's gonna wanna go get another shot at Seth.
Right.
I think he's.
I
Gonna
think
go.
you're right. I mean, he has just a really difficult shot to block, and I think as long as if Cam can read that shot, then Cam has a good chance. But I don't know. That it's just a crazy shot. I mean, look at it fly off the table there.
Already. Oh, if Cam can keep a mallet.
All right, now puck going back into play. We've got Chris in the chat saying crouching tiger, hidden mallet. Absolutely, that is kind of the style he's using here, isn't it?
I was saying it earlier. Kevin's got one of the most unique play styles I've ever seen. I'm really enjoying it. I think it's fun, but
I mean, it's his whole body. He throws his whole body into the shot, not just your wrist. You know, I mean, a lot of people will use just their wrist to try to hide the shot that's coming. Not Kevin. Kevin, he likes to throw everything into his shot.
Oh yeah, and obviously it's working. It's
right.
working, but let's see if it can work long enough to get him into a rematch with Seth. Because right now he is down. Never mind, he just tied it back up. We are 2-2 now.
2-2. And instantly 3-2. Cam in the lead. And now tied once again, 3-3.
Oh my gosh. We have Thomas in chat asking where in North Carolina. Well, we are going to throw in !NC in the chat, and it'll tell you exactly where. We'll have Nightbot here in just a second, letting us know. There it is. So we are 5-4. Cam has the lead now. Let's see if Kevin can get his rematch with Seth, or if Cam gets a shot at Seth. It's tied.
Right.
5-5. Point of criticality.
Now we got Brandon in the chat saying need a MP miles per hour on the pucks from Kevin. I know the feeling. You know what else would be cool to have is
6-6.
a weight, a kinetic force meter. You know, every time the puck gets hit, what kind of force is it being hit at?
Right.
It'd be kind of fun to find that out too. I don't know if we could do that in the future, but
and Cam
maybe
takes
someday.
it, meaning Kevin is out of here, giving Cam a shot at Seth.
maybe Kevin had just one too many sips. 7-6.
Maybe, but
Cam taking the win.
now we get a Seth versus Cam. Now this could be it. If Seth wins it, that's it. However, if Cam can take it, then we will get another Seth and Cam game. So we are looking at least or possibly 2 more games here.
Right.
But
all right, Seth versus Cam. Can Cam continue the win streak here?
He's throwing his mallet. Here we are. This is the...
No, it's Cam with the... Yeah, there you go. That, you might want to... Alrighty. 1-0. Cam taking the lead.
First blood. See if Seth can tie that back up. Oh, and he does.
And he does with the left wall under. Beautiful shot there by Seth.
Michael's saying Seth is going down. No, he is not.
It's almost like Cam has changed his play style all of a sudden.
It's
you can tell that, like, now that he's versing Seth, it's almost like he's gone into a different flow state.
Ooh. It's possible. He may know. He knows what he's up against.
Yeah.
Yeah, he knows.
Every
who he's
shot
up
matters
against, so.
now.
Yes, every shot matters. Every block matters.
He gave possession away there, and it doesn't cost him a point yet.
Beautiful
but
catch
then again,
from Seth. Oh,
it does now.
There it is.
A nice cut there by Seth.
Let's see if Seth can
And
keep
over
his
in the chat, we got Noe saying, Cam. I don't know. We'll have to find out.
Cam can do it. And
Cam the man.
Also saying Cam the man. Yep. Thomas with a thumbs up.
We got Michael in the chat saying Seth is going down.
No, he is not.
I don't know.
3-2 lead right now. Yep, Thomas in the chat with a thumbs up. Ashley saying Cam the GOAT with a little clapping emoji. We have Veer saying hi. Michael saying sniper. We have Seth here with possession. Cam taking it and Seth getting it back immediately. Let's see what Seth can do with his possession time. Oh, what a beautiful charge. Gets him another
Welcome
point.
in, Veer. Dang high. Ooh, and an instant shot back from Cam. 3-4.
Seth is struggling to get the puck out of the table, but he got it. He got it.
Oh, and he goes into the dragon stance.
Oh.
But he lets it off a little off
Woo!
center. Oh, what a
another
huge
charge.
challenge. Left wall undershot there. Great job there by Seth. 5-3.
Yes.
Another challenge.
He's
Seth reading Cam like a book.
see what Seth can do with his possession. Oh, and that was a cross, bringing him 6-3.
And you know Seth's favorite Pokemon, the Wobbuffet counter.
I did not know that was his favorite Pokemon, but okay.
No, I don't know if it is either. I have to say,
We'll have to
after the
ask.
amount of counter shots he's had here.
We'll have to ask.
Right. Alrighty, 3-6.
Oh, and
Can
Seth isn't
he
flying off the
finish?
table.
Will it happen? Will the end
Oh,
proceed, or
And
will
it goes-
Cam
it's
make
gone
that
again.
comeback? All right, 3-6 still. Can Seth land this final shot? Will it happen?
Chris is right. We had somebody in the chat
I'm just getting ready to...
saying something, and Chris is saying they're not Thurston. This is their homeboy. He is correct. We had Seth out here a few weeks ago. So yeah, Seth is the AAHL representative for this tournament. He absolutely is.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm thirsting for Seth. Come on, Seth. Lock in. Come on, one more point.
We did have a walk by appearance from Nia.
I saw that coming.
I mean, look at that beautiful jersey Seth's got on. I mean, he is just
Yep,
killing
he's
it out there. What a
representing
baddie.
the AAHL. Let's see if and Seth loses it. Come on, Seth. Oh, Seth, what are we doing? Come on, man.
Oh, no, 5-6.
And he is my chosen knight for this bracket. Come on, Seth, close it.
Right.
Dude, Seth, what
Ooh,
are you doing?
but Cam, good job
hitting
defending that
Cam.
one.
That's a strategy. Physically beat him up.
Cam really taking his time on this.
Oh, and there it goes again. Are we ever going to see the end of this game?
I ran over Mothra and
Sanding, gotta sand it. Gotta make sure it's... Can they do it?
And Seth goes into the diamond drift, goes for that cut, doesn't quite land. You can tell he is definitely a little bit more focused now.
Yes.
He knows that it's actually a bit close. So he is
He's
putting
gotta do
in
this.
just a little bit more.
I'm gonna be... Well, okay, the thing is, even if he loses this, he still
He still
does
has another
get...
shot.
Yeah, he still has another shot.
oh my god.
But
Right.
if he wins this, then it's over.
It's over for Cam, but I think Austin still is in the loser bracket. I think Austin still has an opportunity. I could be wrong.
No, Austin lost to Anubis.
This is the grand.
This
Was
is
there
the grand.
the
This is the
rematch between
yeah.
the
This
two?
is the. Oh, we have a 6-6.
Oh, show me!
Let's see if Seth can do it, or if
Cam,
Cam.
you've done a beautiful
Oh,
job,
and
but I
there
gotta
it
say,
is.
Seth
That's it.
is the winner.
That is it. Seth wins it all. He takes it.
He takes the dub.
Cam.
No.
Yeah.
And takes the dub
Gotta
and
give
the
us a big-
smiles for all you wonderful viewers here tonight.
Michael,
That being
it's
said, we got a lot of
okay.
fun things planned in the future.
Yes.
I think that we're going to actually be taking some of the camera crew over to Houston, Texas for Worlds.
Yeah.
I believe in
sounds
August.
like it sounds like that's what's going on. We'll get
So
some of the
we'll have
camera
more
crew in
information
August.
on that later, not tonight, but maybe in a couple weeks here. But yeah, definitely look forward to that. All of you players could have a chance to play against some of us at the AAHL or over at the North Carolina people, you know, for Worlds.
Seth is
Alright,
micing up.
everybody.
Seth is micing up.
This is Seth. This is Seth coming at you live from the American Air Hockey League. Sorry if I'm interrupting them. I can't hear them. Big shout out to everyone who liked, subscribed, watched. If you rooted for me, thank you. If you rooted for everybody else, thank you. Go Air Hockey.
I just want to point
There
out
you
that
go.
all 3 of my champions have won their brackets.
Right. You definitely made some very good calls on who to vote for here tonight at the North Carolina tournament.
So my first name was Owen. And then
All right, we got Michael in the chat saying, bro, shoot your shot. Listen, we only shoot our shots on the air hockey table.
Yep.
We got kickball isn't even a sport. Man, that brings back memories. I would love to make that a sport again. Gamer Pulse, maybe you should start something. Let us know. Maybe we'll film it. All right. I guess that's it. I guess that is the end of the matches tonight. So thank you, everyone, for coming in.
Thank you so much.
We
for
hope
coming
you
to
all
join
had
us.
a great time. A little bit of a shorter night.
Hey, that's okay. We'll be back to our usual Mondays next Monday.
Right. Look forward to that. We got another revamp going on at the studio for your viewing entertainment. So look forward to that. We'll see you next Monday or even Sunday night at the arcade. So stay tuned for that next week. See you all later. Have a good night.
Good night.